That's now. Never mind.
I also drank some Mountain Dew about a week ago, and that shit stayed in my system, I promise, for like 7 days. Like, I don't know how y'all do it. I can't do it.
Oh, and I say I'm all hyped up on Mountain Dew. I just meant I had some candy. I went to the
Oh,
Dollar Tree.
you didn't actually have Mountain Dew.
I looked at it. I looked at the Code Red because I was drinking the hell out of Code Red when it first came out.
Cold Red
But
is
I,
fire, I'm not gonna lie.
I just feel like there's something in Mountain Dew. You should not drink that shit.
It's
Like it's
gotta be
not. It's
cocaine.
not okay.
It would
Not
have
okay.
to be cocaine.
Yeah. So I looked at it though, and I was like, "Oh, bitch, we ain't had Code Red in a minute."
They still
And
make
my
Cold Red?
it had the Dollar Tree. It had a whole bunch of them. If I knew, I would have grabbed you some.
No, don't grab me.
No, bitch. No.
Don't ever grab me Mountain Dew. It's the devil.
Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. Don't save her. You
Listen,
been you been slipping on the check-ins.
the rap check.
Yeah, the one that fail every week.
You ready?
Let me pull this up first.
Are you doing the rap check? Who's doing?
No, I'm not doing the vibe check. I don't know what the actual lyrics to that song. So don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. Don't save her. Well, go ahead, and pull a song out. I don't know. What's up, J Law?
I feel like the person on the left.
Oh, I get to. You want me to pick the song? Because I know you're gonna know the song. We just talked about it not that long ago.
How my name is so and so. That song.
No.
Baby, can you tell me yours? You look like I came to do one thing. Set it off.
I know that's Sierra. That coming.
Set it off.
Try admit it. I just can't stop the feeling inside. You know it. I can see it in your eyes. You want me to that but you're so
That's
undercover.
not the song you was
Oh
about to do.
no, it
Oh
wasn't.
shit! You about to dig in the crates and sing some Wu Tang shit? And
No,
I would
no,
be
I was gonna
like,
do
"What? You about to do some Ghostface?" And I would be
no,
like,
I'm not. No, I'm not.
"What?"
We were literally just talking about this guy not long ago. I be that nigga named Luda, aka LODA. Fuck that shit.
Let me lose the song.
One time, let's ride. And if you love what you do what you feel, nigga. Mark my words. I shot shit like birds. It's about the time for the ass to get served. Just lay it on down. Just lay it on down. Come on, man. I used to sing this shit in the car all the time.
The first album.
Yes. While we relax to this, like, just lay it on down. Just lay it on. You know I'm terrible with lyrics.
And
As
you
we
knew it, so
relax
I
to the
should know it.
huh? Guess it starts off with I be that nigga named Luda.
As it should. As it should.
Let me touch it. Let me feel it.
Fat
Let me grab.
Rabbit. There we
Yeah,
go.
has to be our shit.
Any Luda song, to be honest. It don't even matter.
Doesn't even matter.
Well, she's
Um,
on the left today, so she gonna have to do all the shit that I do because now I'm on the right. So now you on the left, so go ahead.
bruh, I got all the notes though, so I mean, I don't know how you want me to send you these so you can do all the hot topics.
Let me turn you up. Let me turn you up in my mic.
I need to get a
Um,
real microphone. I just don't know how to connect it to my iPhone. I don't like any of the cameras on my laptop. They're all shitty.
you did say you have to connect it before we actually get on here, so I'm gonna try that next time.
Okay.
Connect it the next time before we get on here, because when I tried to do it while we was on here, it didn't work. I see some people in here. Hi. I,
Hey, Tammy.
I can only see Tammy. You said somebody else was in here. I
That's
know.
Mr. Law.
Hey J Lo. Why is it the corona? This is the only thing I could grab. I had to run to the basement. The other shit I would have had to like make an actual drink. I drank all my damn Casamigos fucking with y'all last week.
That was last week. Um, J Law fucks with wine. I mean, with beer. That's why he was like,
Oh,
it's the Corona for me. But guys, it's a special episode. I mean, we don't really got anything special planned, but we got Yitties for 50. It's episode fucking 50.
It wasn't even planned.
It wasn't even
planned.
It's okay.
Look,
Yitties for 50.
Nobody planned to have their titties out because it's the 50th episode. Hi, Ken. Why I gotta move my camera down lower, Ken? Damn.
Because you're covering up your boobage. You just want to be on some freaky shit.
Kenneth.
He just trying to see. He's trying to see a little something.
Kenneth, do people ever be having sex on the train? Do you ever like go back there and somebody somewhere in the back like fuck? How you feel about fucking on the metro? You would do it?
I would.
Me too. Like I would do it too.
J Law is also asking you to pan down your camera, please.
There y'all go. See, boo.
Yeah, so that's about as much y'all gonna get from her.
I swear to God, if I pan my camera down, and my face won't be in the screen.
You gotta move back a little bit and then pan it down.
Now y'all won't here trying to give me directions to show Mo titty anything.
It's fine. Do you want to start the show?
First, I want to find out about fucking on the metro. It was fun. You did it, bro. Like it was fun. It was fun. Ken, you did it. You was fucking on the metro, bro. Bro, you supposed to be conducting and whatever you supposed to be doing on the train, and you in there fucking. Bro, you would fuck on the metro though? Yeah.
Yeah. Nah. I don't think there's any place that's off limits. I'm trying to think if there's some place that I'm like, oh no. I don't think there's any place off limits. Like, go ahead, get it in.
Who got head on the metro?
That would be Mr. Brooks.
What? What? In the dark car, the cars are being used. What? Y'all are so fucking gross, man.
You wouldn't have sex in the metro?
Yeah, I'm gross too. It's fine. Fine. It's my time to judge y'all, though. It's my time to judge y'all.
Tammy says CTA is off limits. I don't know.
I was on a blue line one time early as fuck in the morning, and this nigga was across from me. He was being weird, but it's the CTA, so I just expect that niggas gonna be weird on the CTA. So every time I'm on the CTA, especially if it's like particularly like super early or super late, I just be like, please don't let nobody just try no wild shit. Please, I don't want to have to beat nobody ass on a fucking train. And so he across from me, and I look over, and he like smiled, and I'm like, fuck. And then I look back over, and he pulled his dick out, and I'm like, fuck. And then he just started masturbating on the train. I'm like, fuck.
Did you stay in the car or did you leave?
I just moved my seat. I stayed in the car. I just moved my seat. And I'm like, please, please.
I feel like you haven't had a public transit experience if you haven't seen somebody masturbating on the train.
Ugh.
What did I see? I remember I saw somebody masturbating outside. I was in New York and we were leaving out the club. And there was a pile. You know how to keep all their trash on the street?
Beat your ass on the train.
So I'm just like walking down the street and this guy yells out, hey! I turn around. He is literally posted amongst the trash bags, beating his dick. And I was like, oh. Hating you too. Like,
bro, I'm beating your ass if you bring you and your dick near me at fucking 2 a.m. on the blue line. I'm beating the shit out of you. I promise you. Just stay over there. Stay you and your weird ass and your dick on that side. And we cool.
They just be wanting audiences. They just want somebody to look at them.
Yeah. And I think he was uncircumcised. That's how close he was. I know. God damn. I mean, because if y'all think that I'd still did take a sneak peek,
of course you did.
Be for real, but still, sir, keep that shit over there. Masturbate on that side of the train. I'm straight, okay?
I definitely wasn't staring at the homeless man amidst the junk and garbage to see if his dick was circumcised.
I wasn't checking to see if he was.
I wasn't looking at all. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning. He's like, hey.
He pulled it out. What if I would have had to identify it? You know what I'm saying? What if I would have had to like identify it in a lineup or some shit? It's
They would
good.
have been like, fuck identifying his face. Can you identify his penis? You know, no, nigga, his face. His face. No one's identifying penises.
They asked that. They asked like, what identifying information could you provide?
So you
Yeah.
just think they're gonna get 5 random guys to just show you their dick in a lineup? Nigga, hey, excuse me, I need you to do me a favor today. What you need? We got a lineup and we just need 5 dicks on hand. What you doing at 5 o'clock? Can you just stand up there and show your dick off? I don't think anyone's doing that, G.
Ooh. That's because I'm not in charge. See what happens when you don't
exactly.
See what happens?
You know what it's gonna be? You get a lawsuit, and you get a lawsuit, and you get a lawsuit. Motherfuckers will be out of work immediately.
Pull your dick out. Put your dick in a lineup so she can determine whether that was your ass or not. How about beating your ass when you pull your dick out? Oh, well, if you try some, you can pull your dick out. Just don't try no funny shit. Like, don't be weird. Beat your dick over there. Leave me alone. That's it. That's all I'm asking.
Actually, I'm not even gonna lie. I told you, I was like, you know what? Do you think? I'm trying to what train was it on when the nigga was in the corner beating his dick? And I was just like, it might have been a red line because I don't take.
There's a lot happening with masturbating on the train. It's a lot going on. Ooh.
Well, I would like to thank Victoria's Secrets for this honor. Because typically they're on my kneecaps. So cheers to Victoria's Secrets, and your bras are wonderful. But thank you. I appreciate the compliment.
Is it terrible what we did? Whoa, what was terrible? What we do? Sean Harper checking in from the YouTube. Thank you again, Sean. Ken, your ass ain't been in here in a month of Sundays.
I know.
I'm glad you're back.
Girl, we can go ahead and start the show, though.
Go ahead. You got to start it because you're on the left.
So if I start the show, that means you're doing all the hot topics for tonight, right?
Nah. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another episode of the Vixen Memoirs podcast. I am your wonderful and gracious host, Crystal. And my lovely co-host on the left this time.
Hey y'all, hey.
I didn't do my rhyme.
I was waiting, that's why I paused. Like, hey y'all, hey.
I've been busy. I didn't get to do it. Next week I got you. I got you on the bars next week. I promise.
That's all right. It's your broken bougie auntie, Mickey B. Just checking in. Thank you all for watching episode 50.
The titties was not playing. That's just the sweater that I threw on 4 seconds ago. It wasn't playing to have titties out on the 50. It probably was playing for her because that's what she do, but it definitely wasn't playing for me.
I think I wear this every other week at this point. It's so comfortable. You know, I love things that have the holes for your hands.
Me too.
So I'd be like, you know what?
Me too. It makes me feel very Xena warrior princess. It makes me
feel very empowered and shit.
Yeah, it makes me feel very Laura Craftish. It makes me feel like it makes me feel like Salt or Columbiana. Like I'm finna, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm a
with somebody's ass or some shit. Like propel down a building. I love these bitches. So I wear this all the time.
Don't be doing a fucking thing but going to Target. So all that shit. That's all I do is fucking go to work and go to Target. That's it. But what's going on? I don't even know. Like, how do we come back from last week? Like, how do we follow up?
I have no fucking clue. You know, all week I was just like, nigga, we gotta do a whole episode after that Nia Tara shit.
Is that what we calling it? We calling it that Nia Tara shit?
The Nia girl. So I know you have wanted to put up some clips.
There's just so many. There's so many to choose from. There's so many. If I go in there and I narrow it down, I'll be fine. But there's just so many clips to choose from. Yeah.
Yeah, the clip I put up, I was watching it. I don't even think it was 15, 20 minutes in, and I was like crying. And I was like, yo, this episode is hilarious. This is probably one of our best episodes.
I'll try it. I'll go in there and see if I can clip and edit and all that fun shit. I'll try it.
But yeah, we'll see. I have nothing but a whole bunch of boring topics. So drink up, bitch, because we need to make this shit funny. It was crazy. I made these notes for last week's episode, and I'm looking at them, and I have no idea what the fuck I was talking about. Oh, okay. Let's see. So, Delicious is getting divorced from, oh shit, I never got the Negro's name.
Raymond
Raymond.
Santana.
There you go. Raymond from why can't I remember shit?
The Central Park
Central
Five.
Park Five. I was like, it's five of them. It starts with a C. Y'all, usually I'm way back. No, I'm not. I fuck up every week. Let's keep it 100. But so people were like, duh, we all saw this coming. I don't even think they were married for 2 years. But quote from Delicious: I married a narcissist,
Probably.
liar, and a cheat. And she's finally ready to speak her truth. Like, bro, what did you? This man has been in prison for something he did not fucking do. How mentally together did you think he was?
I don't know. And he had been in jail his whole life, and I'm assuming he's 40. He is 40. I thought we talked about how big they were every episode, no?
I think this is a newer person. He's only been with us the last few, maybe the
Oh.
last month or so. So he missed our whole conversation about yo shit is banging.
What's his name?
Jawaan?
Jawaan. Just a little background, because it sounds like you're new here. Thank you for so much for checking in, Jawaan, and joining us. They are, and that's it. I don't know what to tell y'all. They huge. They gonna
Sis
stay.
got too many knees on the front of her chest. Like literally, like mini me here and then like a mini me here.
I'm also funny and crazy and kind. Besides titties, that's so much going on besides titties. But yeah, they are huge. They are the letter J, which is very far from all the other letters,
A
like A
and
and
D.
B and C. The letters that people are most familiar with. So J, all the way from the other letters, it just makes for really big titties. So Jawaan, thank you so much for pointing that out.
I'm pretty
Anything?
sure we'll have this conversation again in the future. As more people join us in the future, we'll probably
We have this
revisit
conversation
this.
every Tuesday.
Hey. Oh my gosh, Eric, we actually talked about getting a OnlyFans version of this, but some of us have jobs where we can't do things like that just yet.
Who,
So
you?
yeah, me bitch.
Oh.
But I take funding, so you all would like to fund my lifestyle prior to me starting the OnlyFans page. Bet I'm all in. I'm all in.
Why I gotta relax? What I do? What I did? What I did?
They're talking about your J's, bitch.
Who y'all telling? I wish I could relax. Exactly. Who y'all telling?
Well, y'all didn't see.
I
I
said
was
the
like,
kitty guy.
we should have went live before we did because I was like, girl, you gotta, get the girls ready, and she was getting them ready, and she had to take a break because they were so fucking happy. I was like, you okay? She was like, shit.
A lot of titties, but yeah. Exactly, Sean. Exactly. What you all want from me? Exactly.
Okay,
See,
Tyrese.
that's what Sean know.
Sean said, what is unwanted pressure in your DMs?
I
Dot
mean,
dot dot dot.
he knows that if I go into detail and pull this camera up, he already know what it's gonna be looking like. So he don't, you know what I'm saying? He don't even want that for me. He don't want that for me.
He said it could be tastefully done. I think he does want that for you. Look, they're just trying to help you.
What are y'all trying to help me with? They my titties. What y'all gonna help me with? I'm fine. I thought we was talking about Delicious and Santana and Raymond.
Okay, so anyway, back to Delicious since we're done. We're probably not done with titty talk. I'm pretty sure we'll revisit this. Girl, it's fine. It's natural. It's what God gave you. Embrace it. I said, embrace them motherfuckers.
Who is this? Who is this?
I don't know who said this.
I bet you I do.
It's
I
probably
bet
Jay.
you somebody I know exactly.
Yeah, so everyone was like, she married him for clout. I mean, how much? Well, I guess he just got a little bit of paper. Married him for paper. I mean, it's delicious though. Like, We have to stop pretending like people don't marry certain women for shit too.
Damn, what delicious and goofy. Why you goofy? I don't know if I would have married though. I don't know. I don't believe that I would have married you fresh out of jail. You've been in jail your whole life. You know what I mean? I understand that he do have a lot of money. So I mean, if I'm looking at it from a financial, point of view, then I guess. But I mean, you've been in jail your whole life. Like, so you got right out of jail, started fucking with Delicious, got married, and then that's it.
Think about it though, like Delicious is kind of bad, even though her face doesn't look the same way it used to look. She got a big ass. She probably put that ass right on him, and he did not know what the fuck to do. Nigga went to jail when he was a kid. Imagine getting out and then some big booty bitch is just like, hey, big booty bitch. They talk like, you like, oh my God, I gotta marry this hoe. He really had no clue. But on the flip side, it's Delicious. She's industry puss. Like, what were you expecting?
That's throwing me off too. I ain't
It
never.
is weird.
I know. I ain't never been. It's actually really strange. You're right. It was this daddy, zaddy, uncle,
Poppy.
Poppy.
Got a whole song. Hey, Poppy.
Poppy. Oh, daddy, zaddy. Who is it? Poppy. Got it. All right.
Buddy and Goofy, Delicious saw a lick.
How much did they get? Millions, right?
I can look it up and find out. Let you know.
That's not that. You don't have to look that up. It's not
Oh,
that.
okay.
I just, but I think it was millions. So she probably was like, hey.
But I mean, that money doesn't last that long, so that's probably why she left.
Damn.
Come on, I'm just saying, like, there was another update, and she said something to the reference of, people have past traumas they haven't worked through. Nigga, he just got out of jail. He hasn't had time to work through the fucking trauma. What are you talking about? Like, I don't know, how do you work through something like that when you spent your entire like teenage developmental years behind bars or some shit you did not fucking do? Like, I'm supposed to have my shit together like off that. Like, girl, come on now. Don't do this to that man. But I mean, I will be here for the updates though, because I ain't shit. So I'll keep you guys posted on Delicious.
Will you?
Probably not, but we say these things because sometimes I do. Let's see what else I got on here. Ooh, girl, I be writing super. Oh, congratulations are in due to the Brat and Big Booty Judy for tying the knot. Girl, did you see these pictures?
And no. And no, and no, and no. Look, I'm for love and marriage and all of that shit, but the answer is no. Girl, no.
She showed up West Side. Like, you know what?
See Picture if they can make a tuxedo jacket, but at the bottom of the tuxedo jacket, I want like a really frilly like dress kind of ish thing at the girl,
but the tuxedo jacket wasn't even fitted. It was like too big. And then she had, remember them waterfall ponytails that was dope in like 93? Ma'am. So you were in 93 looking at these ponytails like, when I get married, that's the hairstyle I want. Ma'am.
This is gonna be a no for me.
You know what though? I gave her a pass because she's from out west.
No.
I'm gonna get. Have you been? When's the last time you were on the west side? Exactly. She gets a pass.
The last time we went to see Kelly, probably.
Girl, that's not even the west side. That's the suburbs. You have to pass.
I have to drive through the west side to get there. I have to roll on down Madison to get there. Whew.
Girl, you probably is doing 90 every bit of the way. You did 90 the entire fucking way. But congratulations, girls. Y'all mazel tov, whatever the fuck they say. Oh damn, this shit is really old.
I want to ask you. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I want to ask you what you thought of. Do you have Brittany Griner on your list?
Let me check page 2.
You got 2 pages?
I got last week and this. That's what I'm saying. Damn, some of this shit is really old. Because we have the 7 days in between the shows, so it's literally like 2 weeks worth of shit. I didn't write Brittany though. Is she the one that's dating Mimi? No.
No.
Okay. But yeah, I saw that she's in Russia and they're talking about giving her some real fucking time. Girl, why are you taking your vape and all that shit into fucking Russia? Hey, Lance.
Trying to sneak your vape pen out of Russia? Why?
Ma'am.
Girl, they didn't even know she was in there for weeks? Huh? How?
Remember that show, Locked Up Abroad?
Bro, I'm gonna do a lot of things abroad. A lot. I'm not getting locked up abroad, bro.
Girl, that show used to be wild. And people were getting locked up. And you know, American prisons are fucked up. But when you look at prisons in other countries, American prisons are pretty fucking dope. I'm trying to think of where this woman was locked up
Girl,
at.
do you see her standing with the sign like she in what's the movie on Netflix where he was standing there with the sign with the weird old lady?
Oh, I forgot the name of that movie. We talked about it last year. You hated it.
Yeah, that movie. Girl, do you see her standing with the sign? Like, Jesus Christ. I think she's been doing that. She's been playing over there for years. Oh, okay. She didn't account for the situation, unfortunate, but reality. Oh, I didn't know she was playing. I thought she was playing here. She was playing overseas.
I did read that she was playing overseas, yeah.
Oh, okay. And she was on her way home?
I'm trying to be on her way home.
And I gotta take the vape home?
Girl, so many places here to get weed. Leave your shit there. You'll be fine.
I gotta take the vape home? No, I don't.
Yes. You leave your shit at the crib. It's fine. It's plenty of places to get a vape pen in the States.
Can you imagine getting real fucking jail time for your fucking vape in Russia, my nigga? That is insane.
You know they're gonna make an example out of her.
Bro.
She's just gonna have to sit tight for a little bit.
Bro, most WNBA women play overseas for extra money. They probably make more overseas than they do in the States. I didn't know she was over there playing. Jesus, I can't imagine doing real jail time in Russia for my fucking vape pen. Like, that's insane.
Girl, I'm not doing real jail time anywhere my people can't come see me. I'm trying to remember this. Was this woman in Indonesia? I can't remember what this person did, but they were in prison, and like the prison in this country, they don't have cells. It's just like an open yard. So they sleep on the ground, they pee on the ground. She was just like, yeah, like you're laying down on the ground with roaches and all type of insects, and they put our food in these bowls on the floor, and I was like,
bro, I am a fucking star, and I'm in the Russian prison holding up a sign, nigga. All right, sorry. That I just didn't know if that was on your list or not. That was on my chest. I had to get that off.
Well, we'll say prayers to her. I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do. Putin is Putin.
Hell yeah, then you in the middle of a fucking war in a Russian prison, bro.
And he's out here saying like, hey yo, anybody out here talking about no fly zones, I'm going to say that you're on my shit list. Like, but everyone's saying no fly zones. Literally every fucking company is just like, nope, we're not doing business in Russia. Ayo, Apple, cut that shit off. Like, everyone is like not fucking with Russia, and her ass is in prison over there. So again,
insane.
Good luck to you.
All right, what else is on your list? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your flow.
That's fine. Throw some shit in there. We gotta fill this time out. So we had talked about this on the phone about your boy Jason Lee. So a couple of weeks ago, I don't know if you guys know Jason Lee. He's a celebrity gossip blogger, Hollywood Unlocked. He was trying to crack the fucking story of Queen Elizabeth passing away from COVID. Now, mind you, Jason Lee is just some regular American. He doesn't live in London. He doesn't live in the UK at all. He is over here chilling. And he's like, I have it on the best authority from inside Buckingham Palace. Queen Elizabeth is dead. And then triple down on it. Like, nope, I know it's true. And everybody on the internet was like, bruh.
It's not. The queen isn't dead. She's fine. She
She's
just has
fine.
She's fine. That nigga was like, no, the queen is dead, and I'm standing on it.
Like,
And they
nigga, she got
were
some
like,
sniffles.
take this down, bro. She's not dead. Jason Lee said she was dead.
He's like, I have it upon the best authority. You're like, bro, so you really think they passed up every gossip magazine between London,
The
where's he like New York?
BBC, TMZ,
They're like, let's call
CNN.
that black guy, Jason, who has that internet website. Oh my God.
Bro, if y'all have not heard this story or read the story, y'all have to find it because this is the funniest shit on the fucking planet.
This is hilarious.
But
oh
yeah,
my God. Oh, that's funny.
the queen
But
isn't dead. The queen's fine.
perfectly fine. 150-year old
fact.
her ass is.
A fact.
Oh gosh. Also, let's see. Trying to figure out what I want to talk about because we got so much on this damn list. Do you want to get into Kimora?
What Kimora do? You talk about her husband?
Yeah. So since we talked about relationships a little earlier, I usually try to like group all this together, but guys, we're winging it. I literally had like 15 minutes today to prepare for the episode.
You should ask them what they want us to talk about. They probably got a lot of shit they want to talk about.
They can put that shit in the chat, but let me let y'all know, guys, if it's something like super duper serious, we're not gonna do it.
I hope y'all been in here long enough to know we not gonna talk about no shit.
Don't say I want to talk about the economy. We're not talking about this. Shit's high. The shit is fucking high. Inflation sucks. I'm still only putting $20 in gas tanks. I did 30 today though. I did 30.
She one of them people that's like, I don't give a fuck how much gas costs. I'm putting the same $20 in there.
Facts. I'm either going to get to the grocery store. I'm going to get to my mama's house. Like
it did today. I was talking to her. She was like, all right. I put the 30 in. all right, nigga. You can drop more than you would have.
I added $10 more. Got me 2 more gallons.
Exactly. What y'all want to talk about? Tell me in the comments why she go through
my list. So Kimora Lee.
Okay.
Kimora Lee. I still call her Kimora Simmons, but Kimora Lee. She was married to a banker, an ex Goldman Sachs banker, Tim Lessner. And she found out that apparently they weren't married. That he was he still married to the first wife? But he really, really just wanted to be married to Kimora, so he lied and said that he was divorced so they could get married. Which actually is kind of a plus for her because he is in the middle of a $4.5 billion embezzlement scandal.
Damn.
Oh yeah, but he's going to jail.
It's a fact.
Yes, with Goldman Sachs. So it's probably the best thing that she's not married to him, so she won't be responsible. For having their finances tied up. Yeah. So, what would you do though if you was married to somebody and you found out, like, actually?
What would I do if I was married? That would never happen.
I'm just saying, like, you have to pretend you got married, yeah, and then you found out he was.
You about to start making me itch. If I got married and what?
And you found out, like, actually, you're not married. That's not your husband because he's still married to his first wife.
Fuck. I'll be cool because I ain't probably want to be married no fucking way. So I'll be all right.
You be cool with it? You be like, you know what? That's fine.
I mean, because ain't shit I could do.
This is God's way of saying, like, I wasn't
exactly. Like, girl, you should have never fucking been married no fucking way. Exactly. It's God's plan.
Oh, God.
We are following two buttholes with Ukrainian sex. Yep. Y'all right. Speaking of two buttholes, I found out that my lover has 2 dick holes, and I had no idea. Wait, is the face at my lover or is the face at 2 dick holes? Which one? I had no clue. He just told me. He had listened to the show. He told me. He was like, I got 2 dick holes. I was like, how the fuck do I not know that? See, people out here with all type of shit. I had no idea. Ask me, how did I not know he had two dicks? I had no clue. You know what I mean? I've seen this man's dick in his dick hole, or so I thought.
Because you told me on multiple episodes, you are a dick expert, a dick enthusiast.
Dick enthusiast is what I said.
I think you said you're a dick expert at one point too.
Expert? And I probably wouldn't have said that. Dick enthusiast? Yeah, I said that.
And that you love putting your fingers in dick holes.
Tongue. I said my tongue, not my finger.
Whatever. Tongue, finger, still something.
That's a huge difference. That's a huge distinction.
Have you put your tongue in his dick hole before?
Yes. Yeah.
And you never know there was another one?
Never knew. No clue. Didn't have any idea.
So did I hate the word lover. It sounds so
that's
like
what he is. What you want me to call
grocery store romance novel.
It sounds very Lifetime.
Girl, it sounds like Hallmark Channel, not even Lifetime. This shit is a home. The nigga you fucking, like the nigga I'm fucking.
My lover. Dick hole. My lover.
No, oh god. What year is
the
this?
nigga I'm fucking.
1943. My lover in my dungeon. Like, girl, bye.
In my lair, it all goes together. Go ahead. So, yeah, I know what the fuck she talking about, Tammy. I ain't never said I'd have stuck my finger in somebody's dick hole. Tongue, yes. Finger, no.
Whatever. You sticking shit in dick holes, and you ain't know this nigga had two.
No clue. So guess what? When who does I see his ass?
Oh, he didn't tell you this in person?
No, he listened to the show. He said, "You know, y'all was talking about two assholes. Do you know I have two dick holes?" I was like, "What?" No clue.
Picture. I'm sorry. Like someone told me you got two dick holes. I want to see it immediately. You didn't have to see a photo?
Nah, I see it in person. I check you out in person. And why I don't give a fuck about a photo? I'm gonna see it.
Bitch, it's been a week.
I'm gonna get to the bottom of it.
You just told me 2 minutes ago, and I want to see it. How did you wait a whole fucking week without seeing two dick holes?
He was gone. He was out of town. He was gone, so I couldn't see it.
That's why you take a photo.
No, I would like to do a little bit more exploring than that. Than a photograph.
I need some pre-research. What is that shit called? I don't know. I need my first and secondary research. I need to look at the pee holes. Like, so do they both function the same?
That's what I said. Do you pee out of both? He said, yeah, sometimes.
At the same time? Or can he like control how he pee out of it? Or does he? Or can he be like, you know, like pee out of here and then stop and then pee out of this one and stop and pee and like back and forth? Like
that's what I said. I said, do you pee out of both? Do you come out of both? I had so many questions, but look, don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. I'm gonna be back here to report as soon as I can get to the bottom of it. Don't you worry. I know it's all type of shit going on out here in these streets. You know how many times I've seen this man and did not know he had two dick holes?
Somebody said pineapple.
So all type of shit going on out here in these streets. I said the same thing. Like, do you pee out of both? Do you come out of both? Like, what's going on? But don't you worry. I'm going to do some extensive research and let you know.
Bruh, I'm following you into the bathroom just so I can see if you can make it shoot out of both holes at the same time.
I know, right?
I'm just curious. I just like to know how things operate and work. But okay. Shout out to the man with two dick holes.
Why he can't have two dick holes? Why would he lie to me about having two dick holes? What would be the purpose of being like, Crystal, let me make up a lie and tell you I got two dick holes? Listen, I'm just telling y'all what the man said. I'm going to check it out. I'm going to report back to y'all, let y'all know. If he got two assholes, why he can't have two dick holes?
That's just so wild, fam. I'm sorry. I was literally the next day supposed to be working and shit. I'm over here Googling two assholes. I was so fucking curious. See? Can he have two orgasms at once?
Let's be right ahead with questions with us. Like, he got questions.
Does he bust out of both holes? Do you get two splashes when you swallow? So many great questions.
I'm gonna let you guys know. I'm gonna
Wouldn't you want to come on the show to talk about his dick holes?
Yeah,
you don't want people to know who the nigga you fucking is?
My lover.
I'm never saying that.
That's what he is. Sure. I'm sure he would. Sure he'd be like, sure, I'll come on there anytime. I'm sure he would.
Wait, is your lover 70? Like a 70?
Yeah.
And then you got a rocking chair, bitch.
Yes. Yes. Don't y'all worry. I'm gonna do a lot of research and come back and report and let y'all know what's going on.
Exactly. 80s porn. Come here, lover. Girl,
What do y'all
no.
call them?
The
What
person
y'all
we're
call
having
them?
sex with, the person we're fucking,
That's
side
not
boo, the
colorful
person.
enough. That don't be
Girl, lover sounds like
what we be doing.
Lady Eloise from fucking Boomerang.
Exactly.
Bro,
Exactly.
from henceforth, your name is Lady fucking Eloise. Marquez.
What y'all call? Y'all just be like, the man that I'm having sex with, that ain't no fun. That's my lover. That's what he is. But go ahead. I just wanted to add that because they was talking about two assholes, and I just wanted to add in the fact that he did tell me that after he watched the show.
I got two holes. Wow. People I fuck just be having one hole.
You don't know. Do you really know though?
I think I would know it's an extra asshole. I don't know about a dick hole because those are pretty small, but an extra asshole, I think I would pick up on that.
So when the dick is in front of you, like it's in your face, do you squeeze it so that you can open the hole? Like do you do you compress it so that you can open the what? What?
I mean, apparently it's not working if you squeezing and compressing holes. It's not.
I don't know that I did that. I can't remember if I did that or not.
The
But
fact their verbiage is like, do you squeeze the head to the hole open? That does
not squeeze like that, but do you like compress it so that the hole, because like normally it's a slit. So do you like finagle it so that the hole opens up is my question. What?
You fucking missed it.
Right, he's not 70 or 80. God.
We're talking about lover, girl. Now we're all like caught up on this lover shit.
Well, that's what he is. What you want me to say?
The nigga that you fucking, yo sneaky link, or any of those. There's such a plethora of things.
It doesn't embody what he is. If I say my lover, then that's what he embodies. Listen, do you do that? Do you squeeze it?
Do I squeeze people's heads? No, it doesn't sound like it's a great
I
feeling to
don't
squeeze
mean
it to the.
I don't mean like smash, squeeze. I mean
like the hole opens up.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
So Ken said he feels uncomfortable.
What, Ken? So Ken, nobody's ever opened the hole enough to like stick their tongue inside of the hole? Ken, answer me. We talking mouth. Yeah. How's that domestic? Okay, you know what? Fine. Move on to whatever. That's not domestic violence. Nobody. Fine.
He said his penis is personal property, and it's
boy, give me that dick.
And you are abusing the beauty of the dick by popping up the hole, girl.
By opening the hole up a little bit.
This ain't no Grand Biscuit, bitch. This is a dick.
By opening
something you pop it open, girl, like biscuits? No.
All right, fine. So it's fine. So y'all don't do that, and nobody do that. And here I am on this show again on a Tuesday, explaining what the fuck I got going on with my love. Y'all see why he my lover. Now y'all see.
Girl, because you're Miss Eloise, Lady Eloise. Market. Oh God! Someone's like, you can just open it with your tongue. No, she wants to pop it like some biscuits.
Open the dick hole with my tongue. Let me see.
Wait, this is the best. I'm simply trying to understand the benefit of a vulnerable ass open dick hole. Apparently, it feels good.
Who is this?
It's probably Lulu. It's Lulu.
Exactly, Lou. Up top. Exactly. That's that level 42, Lou. They don't know. Is it 42 or 22 or 20 or
20? I thought it was level 20. I think it's level 20.
There's levels to this shit, Lou. They're not even on the same level. I don't know that there's a benefit.
What the gentleman said, no tongue in the hole.
Poppy. I don't know that there's a benefit. It's just something that I do. It's just one of the, you know what I'm saying, tricks in my bag, I guess. I don't
But
know.
I'm assuming people are allowing you to do this
Yeah,
because it
nobody
must
ever
feel
like,
good.
yeah, nobody ever is like, get off of me, get your tongue out of my dick hole. Like, no. No.
Guy,
Or
I was just
nobody's ever afterwards been like, you know what? I felt very uncomfortable when you had your tongue in my dick hole. Like nobody's ever said that.
I've had this is the same guy. This guy, he didn't like me playing with his tank. Like he didn't like me touching it, and he also didn't like me touching his belly button. It was so
That's so
weird.
annoying.
I was
Why?
like, I asked him because he was just like, it just feels weird, and I was like, touching your belly button? He's
Or
like,
it's pink.
yeah. But well, the taint he said made him feel gay because it was too close to his booty hole, and I was like, dang, like I'm not anywhere near your butthole. I'm in the middle. He did not like the taint, and then
What were
the
you doing to it?
I think I wasn't even licking. I think I was just like lightly pressing on it. Like you know how you press on it a little bit.
You know how you
He,
what?
you're and you press on it a little bit.
I don't. Explain it to me.
How many times have I done? First of all, people that watch every week, how many times have I done head sucking motions on this show? Quite a bit for her to be the one that likes head the most. So, yeah, like he was just like that makes me feel gay, and I want to be like, do you feel it in your booty hole? Is that why you feel that way? No, he had a regular any but belly button. It was so fucking weird. Like he was just like, no, I don't like it to touch my belly button. It makes me feel weird. I'm like, I hope you clean that motherfucker.
His belly button or his taint?
Shit, both. You don't like people touching him. But no, he was what about his nipples? I never touched his nipples. How did I think about it?
I have been on this earth for 40 years, and in all of the experiences that I've had, there's never one time been a single time when a man has been like no to some shit, or no, I don't want you to do that, or no, I don't like that. That's never happened. It
Oh, it's happened to
sounds
me
so,
several.
it sounds so foreign when people like when you or anybody else is like, oh no, he didn't like when I such just like, I don't know, maybe just men are just like, you know what, I'm just gonna let her go and I'm not gonna say shit, or maybe they just don't really give a fuck. But they're never like, no, no, get away from my dick hole. Like, no.
You know what I'm about to say, right?
What?
It's probably because of the type of men that we like. Like, remember, I told you before, you like men who are a little bit more submissive. So, in order for you to be submissive, you have to go along with the fucking program. And since I mean, you do, like, you just have to kind of go along. Like, that's the whole point of
Nigga,
being
sit down.
submissive. Yeah, they'd be like, all right, man. I'm like, and I like more dominant men.
Was key.
You know, he might like that shit. I'm like, oh, shit, okay.
No, I don't really do finger banging. No, finger popping, but they don't be like, no, Crystal, get away from my dick. Like, nah, they just, I mean, let me do whatever. They don't really, oppose to. I can't think of a time like anything, but I'm not trying to make it seem like I go into the bedroom and be like, I want to do all type of wild shit. Is to me that should be regular shit. I mean, but I guess not. I guess y'all not sticking y'all tongue in nobody's dick hole. But I mean, other than that, that should be regular shit. Yeah, I mean, I would if y'all would let me, but I promise you, there's no man that I know that would allow me to peg them. They
Yet.
Correct.
No, man, yet.
Correct. We could add that part on there, yeah.
But yeah, like most of the guys I told you, they're typically the more dominant ones in the bedroom. So I guess they don't like anything that feels remotely submissive.
Like I'm having way too much fun.
Or even I remember, so like, I'm adventurous. Like I'd be like, let's go, wherever, let's go. Shit, I don't give a fuck. And I remember I had told my guy, I was like, I haven't fucked outside. And I was like, that's something we need to go ahead and get that shit accomplished.
Do we?
Absolutely. because I used to live down the street from the Midway Playgrounds, which is just nothing but open fucking fields. So I was just like, there's trees, there's bushes, like it's hella places. No one.
That was on y'all Jason's lyric shit.
I mean, I was,
Okay.
and he would be so nervous, like. So when we finally found some place outside, it ended up being behind my old grammar school.
No.
It wasn't even in the, like, I didn't even live over there. It was over by my parents' house. So we drove over there, and in the back they have a garden. And we were back there, and it was so fast. Like, it was so quick because he was so nervous. And he was just, I'm like, whoa, that was fast. He's just like, I'm just nervous. I'm just really nervous. I'm like, no one's coming back here. It's 9:00 at night. We're in the back behind the school in the garden. And of course, it's like, oh my God, you see that? I'm like, what is it? It's a camera. So, say cheese, bitch. I don't give a fuck about a camera. Like, that's part of the fun. Like, people that, I deal with.
But I mean, is it even fun if you like trying to convince him and coerce him into fucking out there? Like,
it wasn't fun anymore. Like, I was like, whatever, man. Like, this scary ass. Like, come on, what do you wear?
Like, I don't now that ain't fun no more. Like, if you're not gonna really come back here and fuck me in the forest, then I mean, fuck that. I don't want to do it.
And then I had on a dress. I had on like a maxi dress. So if anybody comes back here, bro, all I gotta do is just drop my dress. Like, it's not like we're exposed. We're not completely naked. We're not going to get arrested. Like, it was.
Set the scene for me. Are you bent over on the hood?
No, we're in the back. So they had a garden. Ooh. So I know, right? They trying to set shit up. So the way the school is set up, it's like here, and then you have to go around the back. And in the back, there's like where the cafeteria area is. So it's way off the cut. Like, you can see out, but people can't see in there.
Wait a minute. So y'all fucking on the school property?
Yeah, it was the summer.
No, nigga, I thought y'all was like fucking on the car, like on the hood. Like, no.
No, he was afraid to fucking be open.
Oh my God. So he would rather fuck on the school property?
Well, as long as you don't get caught, you're fine.
Thought you was bent over on the hood.
I was bent over there, had like a bench.
Come on, man. I thought y'all was setting the scene for me. Damn.
No, I was in the bag, but it was, kind of romantical, but the shit, it didn't. By the time the police could have walked up on us.
I thought they was on the that. See, y'all on school property fucking and shit. That's different. Why?
Be fine.
Hey, she is one of those people. What are they called? What are people who like to fuck outside in the open called? Forgot what the fuck they call. Y'all are called something. People who like to be out in the open fucking outside. Like who get a kick out of that shit. You talk about that shit all the time. Like, yeah, I want to be outside fucking in the rain. Like, what?
Yeah. Why not? Girl, look, it is still in my
exactly.
Voyeurism. Yeah, I am. I don't mind. Shit. I walk around naked with the windows up all the time. I know people can see because I can see into their apartments. So
yeah, but having sex, is different. Like fucking outside is different.
Why?
Because I'm fucking, like I'm actually doing something.
I mean, like, that's the part, like the fun part is the excitement of possibly having somebody walk up on you or see you. Like, that's the fun part.
With a dick in your mouth, huh?
Yes, like that's the exciting part. But then you can just have sex in the house. But yeah, exhibitionist. Actually, I like both. I like to watch too. Look, I am sexually free, so I like to watch. I like to participate.
We didn't do a pussy check.
Ain't you the check on, bitch? Fuck. Then I just told you before the show, I haven't talked to anybody, not even my mama this weekend. I stayed in the house, I cooked and watched TV, bitch. That is it.
It's almost April TikTok, bitch. It's almost April. Okay, go ahead.
I'm trying to think of my song and get ready to dance. What was the last time bands would make her dance? Hey, bands make her dance.
Out of this inbox, please. I kind of like that spontaneous shit whenever the opportunity arises, even outside.
Exactly.
I'm less spontaneous. I don't really care. I don't care for
I'm
that.
I'm with the Maxwell shit. Whenever, wherever,
It's not really
whatever.
my stilo. I do it, but I mean, I'm not out to do it. But I do it, but it ain't really my stilo. That's
Why
cat
do
meat.
people believe? Why do
That-
people believe? I have look, guys. My shit is drier than the Sahara, and I'm okay with that.
Somebody
I am
said
perfectly fine.
whoever
Huh?
said that's Cap Mickey, maybe they have some insight as to why it's Cap, and they could maybe I
They
don't know.
can go ahead and
Give me
expound
my
because
$100.
I'm curious too, bitch. Because I've been here, ain't shit been popping. I've watched every fucking show on Peacock. Everybody was like, "So Peacock is the new platform." No, bitch, I have nothing to do. I'm watching everything on Peacock.
You gotta get you a couple lovers. Get you some lovers.
Exactly. I was cheer, Lou. Both on the couch. It's been a stressful week. I'm trying not to be stressed out. So like literally I ain't talked to no. I went to the gym. I did do that. I went to the gym with my sister Saturday. And that was probably the most exciting thing I did all weekend. I got some action on the bike. 30 minutes on the bike.
So
That's about
you
all the action I got.
so you don't think some dick would unstress you out?
No, it never does.
It doesn't. It doesn't relieve stress.
It does not at all.
It gives you stress. It provides stress. It's a stressor.
It momentarily relieves stress, and then afterwards they start talking again, and it'd be like, "Oh, eyes back to twitching." So,
Damn.
so now I have to be in a space to deal with Negroes because very few just want to come through and just do what they got to do and leave. Very, very few, and even then they be wanting to like hound you and shit. Like, hey, was texting you to say hi. Why? You don't have that type of situation. Like, you don't have to text me to say hello, hi. What the fuck do you want? Like, I never have the thing where people just leave me the fuck alone. So, no,
Don't do that. That's rude. Don't do that. Don't do them. They want to say hello. They want to give you dick and then talk to you afterwards. Don't do that.
which is why I'm waiting till July when I feel like dealing with Negroes again.
That's why you have to tell them like you're my lover. Like you're supposed to
I'm
provide.
never saying that.
This is why we're in this predicament. Because if you say, "Sir,"
I don't have a problem with it. Y'all have a problem with my
no, they
vagina.
don't. I do. They don't. It's me.
Everyone, they be like, why did she not fuck? I didn't have a problem with that. I've gotten a lot of dick.
Exactly. And be like, damn, a nigga can't call and check on you, make sure you all right.
Why? Why? I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine, guys. You don't.
It really
You saw me on Facebook. Y'all saw the funny meme. Clearly, I'm okay.
Listen, you want to come over here and talk to my lover? You want to talk to my? You want to see my? I'll lend my lover out. It's fine.
I mean, I want to ask him about his dick hole.
If you ask him about his dick, he got to pull his dick out.
I mean, that's up to you. I don't care. If he wants to pull out his dick, that's fine. But that's up to you. I don't know if you want him showing your friends his dick.
Why not? Why
Hey,
not?
that's between. I said that's between you and him. I don't
You want
care.
me to lend out my lover?
No, I don't.
Fine, go ahead.
Girl, look, if I wanted some dick, there are some numbers I could call. Like, it's not, y'all acting like I don't know where to find dick. I know where it's at. I'm
Bitch, can you
purposely
call
not
him
calling.
then? The fuck?
Call
God.
them for what? Then I gotta talk to them. Ugh.
What's your problem? What's your problem with having conversations? I guess because you old now, you don't feel like it, but now they're old, so now they want to be chatty. So what is your problem with having conversations, you know what I'm saying, that is also linked to penis?
Why aren't you having the conversation with the person that you really want to spend time with?
Maybe that is you.
It is not me.
How do you know? I'm
Because
trying
it's
to
not.
talk to you.
It's because that's not an option.
No. Just because you don't want to spend time with me doesn't mean that I don't want to spend time with you.
That's exactly how that works.
I mean, what if I like you and I think that
I
you're
don't want to
cool
spend time with you. That's exactly what that means.
and I want to hang out with you? Like, what's your problem with having conversation?
I don't want to.
So listen, you just
You
want him
know
to
how
do.
they say like no is a complete sentence? No, the answer is no.
So you want them to call and be like, "Hey, Mickey, I'll be there at 11," and then fuck your brains out, and then at 1 o'clock be like, "All right, girl, I'll see you
It's been
later,"
great. Yeah, it'll be fine.
and that's it.
That could be cool. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Just checking. I'm just doing a temperature check, just trying to see what we get. Cool. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. See, if people could do that, that'd be fine. But people
No,
don't want to do
nobody's
that.
doing that. Somebody's gonna say, "How are you?" And do you want to go get something to
Why?
eat? And
For
because
what? Pourquoi?
because I would want to do other things besides stick my dick in you. I mean, I can, but we could do other things too, like eat tacos or go bowling or some shit.
I could do
No,
that with y'all though. I don't need to do that with them.
I'm gonna be with my lover.
You're not gonna always be with your lover. Stop this.
Oh my
And see right
god!
here, some of the best relationships come from exactly. I'm not trying to give anyone the idea that
Wait,
this could.
that's not. They're not on your side. That's not.
They are on my side. That's exactly what it means. So every relationship I have ever been in came from a
That's what I'm
casual
trying to
sex
tell you. These niggas is
situation.
old now. If you was 22, then this could work. Niggas is old now. They want to talk and
Then
go
talk to
out and
somebody
be.
else. You fucking a whole bunch of people. Why I gotta be the bitch you want to have a conversation with? Jesus.
Why can't I fucking talk to you, bitch? I
Because
just
I
gave
don't
you
want
dick.
to. I
Fuck.
don't want to. I
Fine.
don't want to do
Fine.
it.
Fine.
Again, no is a complete sentence. Do you want to have a conversation? No.
I'm gonna get the pussy if I don't talk to you first.
You don't have to talk to me.
Okay.
I mean, 'cause what are we talking about? You first of all, we've had this conversation before too about, having casual sex always gets a little messy because that's
I
creating
wouldn't say
bonds
always.
and
I
but you
wouldn't.
say it typically does when you start having conversations with people and you
I
start
say that.
hanging out. You did say that, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you said that. You were like, you start hanging out with people. How do you avoid from catching feelings? You avoid catching feelings by being like, drop the dick off and you can go home. I'll talk to you next week.
I say that.
Huh?
I say that.
Yeah, you definitely said that you don't understand how people don't catch feelings when they spend all this time together and they do all this relationship stuff.
Yeah, that's why it's really no way around it. Like it's no way to not do it. Especially I could see us doing it if we were younger, but not old. No, niggas be
Yeah,
chatty and they like
I
to talk
know.
and
But
go out and
so
I
you
don't
know
know,
how I'm navigating that though?
by not fucking at all or talking to anybody at all.
Exactly. Until I feel prepared to have to deal with that. I don't feel like dealing with that right now.
You don't want to talk to niggas.
I could be friends with people. Like I have lots of male friends, and I talk to them. Like then I have to add on somebody who I'm fucking. Then I have to talk to them too. Like oh my god.
I want to ask y'all a question. Her and I were talking about this the other day. This was kind of like sidebar into what we were talking about, and my stance has always been men and women end up friends with each other because one or the other one of them wanted to fuck. Like if you end up with a male friend, she disagrees with my theory, but you usually end up with like either a male friend or a female friend because either one of y'all wanted to fuck the other person and either something happened and y'all just didn't get around to it or it just for whatever reason it didn't occur and then now y'all just woke up as friends. Like I just can't believe, I just have a hard time in my life. There have never been like people who I've embarked like on a genuine platonic relationship with. It's usually either I wanted to fuck you or you wanted to fuck me and we couldn't or something happened at the time and what I'm saying, we just woke up and we ended up being friends. If the what's up is good, great, they're going to talk. Oh. So how many relationships? I know that you can account for one. Now, I always say that he probably did want to fuck you. You say,
No.
no, there's no way.
I only say that because there were opportunities and he did not pursue them.
But that doesn't mean that just because he didn't pursue them doesn't mean
He
that
literally wanted to talk to damn near all of my friends. Like anybody. He used to be like, I don't care, send me with any of your girls. Like that would have been a prime opportunity for him to be like, hey, I'm single, you're single, we're together all the time. And sometimes I felt like I spent every weekend with him. Never, nothing.
I am not of the belief that he did not want to fuck you. I just think that he tiptoed around everybody around you until he got to you. He just hadn't got to you yet, is my opinion. But I could be wrong, you know what I'm saying?
We've been friends since like 2006. What was it, 2022? If he hasn't tried between 2006 and 2022, I'm gonna say it's a no.
All right. I just haven't. I've never met a guy and we were like, hey, we're cool. Let's just be platonic friends. Like, that's just usually not how it's ever happened to me. It's usually the way I explained it. Like, oh, I'll think you cute, or I want the fuck, and we didn't, and now we just cool. But see, just because he didn't say anything, this does not mean he didn't want to.
So I'm actually hanging out with one of my homies next week, and we've been friends since '95. So me, it's always been like the three of us, me and two of my other homegirls. He's never tried to talk to either one of us in damn near 30 years.
And I mean, I don't mean like a nigga that you know. I mean like somebody.
No, like I had to go to a baby shower. He took me
to go buy like them
for the baby. Yeah, like no, this is the homie.
I'll say 95% of men-women relationships are based on sexual attraction. The other 5 are true friendships.
See, that's all you need is 5%.
And he been one of his 95.
I believe in real friendship.
I'm just saying, am I far? Like, is this a far stretch? That's just how it's always happened to me. I've never been like, oh, I met Tom, and Tom was like, oh, we have so much in common. Let's just be friends. And
but you know, that's because they always hit on you later, though. That never happens to me.
This is so weird. Like, just hit on me first. No, just don't like.
Maybe they didn't like you like that at first, and they got to know you, and they liked you later on.
No, I don't like
again, that's never happened to me.
Because now I feel like our whole friendship has been a fucking lie. Like you wanted to fuck me from the beginning, and then you like did this weird let's be friends shit, and now like 2 years later you want to be like let's fuck. Like, wait, what? No, what? No.
So should we assume that all men just want to fuck all women? Because I mean that makes it seem like men can never have a female friend because they just want to fuck women, all of them. Like there are no women out there that men are not sexually attracted to. So men just want to fuck everybody.
Nah, it's like it's tough. Like it's a slippery slope. Like I don't want to say that either. Like I don't want to be like, because you talk, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know me, or you talk to me, or we spoke, or we hang out, that you automatically want to fuck me. But I mean, and I'm not talking about like men like that's like fly by night people, you know, men that you talk to every now and again. Like, I mean, like people who are like your real friends. Like you said, like they're super close. Like y'all are super close, but that's just it's never happened to me. So I don't know. Maybe they get to know you and then they want to fuck.
So they probably get to know your personality.
So you'd be like, oh, she's so funny. I want to fuck her. Like,
you walking around and them yitties were swinging.
Yeah, but they would have been the same titties that I had when you first met me. So I don't know. It just,
you know, you was wearing that green fleece for a really long time. Whew, thank God that bitch is dead.
We can have them, but I think they wouldn't hit us for super rare. My true real friends, male friends I've known since the 80s. So do you believe that they've never thought about fucking you or wanted to fuck you, like even though that y'all have been friends for so long? And since the 80s, how old is this?
Don't do that.
I just have a question. That's a question. How old?
Don't do that. Since we're both born in the 80s. Don't do that.
Yeah, I don't have any friends from the 80s.
I do.
You do? I don't.
I know people that I know from the 80s. Yes.
Never what? Like that's never happened to you?
That's what she said. She was finding that none of her friends from the 80s have ever tried to talk to her.
Okay. Well, I mean, maybe my theory is wrong. That's just always how it's always happened in my life. Like people are like, yeah, I got platonic friends, but basically it was one of us wanted to fuck the other person and we just didn't. And that's how we ended up like in the friend zone, because situations happened or life happened and it just wasn't the right time. And then we just, you know, ended up being super cool.
Yeah, no, but they usually tell you later. Because you be like, oh my God, you won't believe what happened today. And I'd be like, what happened, bitch? So-and-so told me he wanted to fuck or he liked me. And I'd be like, oh.
Like, what the If y'all could see my face every time, I'd be like.
She'd be so distraught.
Cause I be really thinking like I dead ass be super naive. Like I really thought this was my homeboy. I swear to God, every time this happens, I be like, damn, I really thought Johnny was my homeboy. That nigga was like, ha, ha. Yeah, remember that time we went to Taco Bell? I wanted to fuck you. Like, come on, man. Why you just ain't say that? God damn. You probably didn't give off a vibe that you were. I was thinking that too. Like she probably be like, "Ugh, men, no." I
I'm
would
like that
be.
with everybody though. Like, let me make this very clear. Even the people that I do like, it's like, ugh.
So men probably do be like, "I'm not fucking talking to her. She mean as fuck."
True.
No, man, don't be the perfect fuck shit because I just would rather you say from the beginning you want to fuck. Like I don't want you to like carry
Or
on this long.
maybe because I'm thinking about one person in particular, like when y'all first became friends, it wasn't conducive for y'all to have that type of situation because there was some other shit going on. Like they had a girl, and there was the situation with one of our other friends. So it would have been very odd at that point in time. For actually, you know what? This did happen to me one time.
See,
One time, but yeah, just that one time, but then I didn't talk to him no more because like nigga, what the fuck? No,
that shit happens every time. And he'd be like, "Nigga, I'm not talking to you no more." Like you carried on this long ass lie, like we was super cool and we was friends, and it turns out that you wanted to fuck from the very beginning. Could have just said that. Like, why you just didn't say that? I don't know. Something feels very betrayish like about that. Like you gonna embark on a long ass friendship with me behind a fucking like. Did you even really want to be friends? Or you want to fuck the whole time?
well, for me, the thing was, it was a situation because he used to fuck with my girl, and then we had this huge blowout over this. For them to be like, yeah, so you don't talk to her no more. So what's up, bro? You can fucking burn,
Bro, niggas is slimy, bro. Slimy. A motherfucker might not try, but he with it. Give him the slightest hint you on that and see what the response is. Nah, I stay out the way. I get look. I stay out. No, I don't want no.
You don't want no smoke.
No, no. I don't want no smoke. No. I stay out the way. I don't ask no questions. Look, I stay out the way. I don't want to give anybody the slightest hint about anything. No.
Oh, that's funny shit. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out, I would bring this up when we go out next week, but I don't even know how to do this so that it wouldn't put him in an awkward situation. For to be like, hey yo, so my homegirl feels. I feel like you've met him before. He was at one of my parties.
Does he know me?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you guys talked.
Oh, okay.
He came to my birthday party that I had when I lived over by the Midway.
See, most times, yes. We trying to fuck.
Everything.
I just want you to say it from the beginning. That's all. I'm not mad about that you want to fuck. I just want you to say, like, it's no need to, carry me through this long ass friendship journey if if all you want to do is fuck. Like, we don't gotta like, you know what I'm saying? Be cool and talk and hang out if all you really want to do is fuck. Like, what if I wanted to fuck you too? Like, we done spent all this time on bullshit. We could have been fucking.
See, and this is how people end up in relationships and be like, I didn't even want to be here. So what I was trying to say earlier was that every serious relationship that I have been in has started off as some we just fucking type thing. And I have never been the one that's been like, hey, I want this to be serious. It's always been the guy that's just like seeing me go out, or like they know I'm openly dating, who will be like, you know what? No, I like you. Fuck all that. We're about to be serious. And I'm like, never asked for this. Like I didn't.
But why can't you just say no? Why can't you just be like, nah, I'm cool. I don't want that. Like that's how you was 20 minutes ago. Like, don't fucking talk to me.
No, this is why we don't even let it get that far. I'm not even letting it get this fucking far. No, it's just no from the get go. Until I am ready emotionally to deal with somebody else's shit, it's a no.
I always hear women say, I married my best friend. It seems like betrayal to y'all. I mean, a man can be your friend and not fuck, but at no point does that mean he wouldn't fuck. Men stay in their lane. Okay.
So y'all not turned down vagina, huh?
Why are you so disgusted with this? Yeah, girl.
I mean, like, I just think about how many people are on the fucking earth and how many, because I have a shit ton of friends. I'm not going to fuck all of my friends. Like, that's just insane. Like,
we're talking about the men friends that you have.
Even if we talk like the guy friends that I have, the ones who are married, the ones who aren't, I have a lot of friends I talk to online. Like, no, I'm not going to want to fuck all of them. What am I, a whore? Like, y'all just be like, she a friend of mine, she fuckable. Y'all just fucking anything?
No, something about you that I find attractive and I want to fuck you.
All of their female friends. We're not just talking about like people. Like, we're talking about specifically their female friends. They want to fuck all of their female friends.
Yeah, I want to fuck. Yeah. Why not?
Bro, this is
why are you so sad? Why are you so sad? So the men that are your friends, a vast majority of them you wouldn't fuck? So explain to me, like, as your male friends, what do you do? Like, if I'm a male friend of yours, what do we do?
The same thing I do with y'all. Literally, it's the exact same thing. We have the same bullshit conversations. We talk about the same.
I'm deep, girl. And what else?
Vagina. But no, I mean, it's literally just the same as my female relationships. We have the same conversations. We probably talk less about relationships and more about other shit though. Women like to talk about like relationships a lot. Like, men don't typically talk about that.
So yeah, like y'all go out, y'all go to dinner,
when I was younger, we did.
So now y'all just talk?
Yeah.
So it's okay for you to talk to these niggas all day about absolutely fucking nothing. But the nigga who want to give you some dick, he can't call you and say,
no.
Sis.
Because that's not where it's stopping. It's not stopping at hello. It's going to be, hey, I want to see you. Hey, I want to hang out. Who want
to fuck with us?
Jawaan.
Come on, Jawaan. Come on, Jawaan.
She has to send you the link, the invite link.
What about the women who want to fuck their guy friends? I've been a victim of this a few times in my younger years. Nigga, I cannot think of a guy friend that I've had that I did not want to fuck. I mean,
really? I can think of a couple.
Of my friends? Or
yes, of your friends.
You could think of a couple of my friends that I don't want to fuck?
I can think of one right now.
That I don't want to fuck?
That was at my party, my birthday party, my last birthday party. He was like the last person to leave. The very last person to leave.
I probably will fuck him.
Oh God, why?
I probably will fuck him. I'm not gonna hold you. I probably would. What's wrong with him? I probably would. That's because you've known him since you were 4, nigga. So you saying you wouldn't fuck him yet? I ain't known that nigga since I was 4. That's your friend.
You know him since you were 8, bitch. So if I known him since I was 4, you met him 4 years later.
You know him a long time. Hold on, let me get the invite. Hold on.
Hot ass you.
Why? What's wrong with him? Jawaan. Wait, damn, we gotta be friends. Hold on, man. Cause how I'm gonna send you the link, bro? What's Jawaan's name? Jawaan what?
Stalling.
Oh shit.
Hey, I'm gonna put it in the
We about to have a male perspective. Oh shit.
I'm gonna put it in the chat. Hold on.
Jawaan what?
I'm trying to send it. Okay, I just put the spelling in there.
Oh boy.
Well, you gotta make this a challenge. He gonna come on here and tell you wanna fuck his female friend. I'm gonna stop having men. You know what? This is why niggas be like, I can't have ugly female friends because y'all just want to fuck your friends. That's what that shit is.
I mean, even if they're not ugly.
Yeah, they're not ugly. Them are cute.
I mean,
exactly. Exactly. Y'all don't go into friendships for actual friendships. Y'all go into friendships thinking with your penis, and that's fucked up.
Why, girl? Why can't I do both? Why can't you be a super cool chick and I also want to fuck you? Why can't it be both?
Why can't it just be one?
It can, but why can't it be both?
I'm just saying, like, well, what was wrong with just being one though?
We might as well have fun. Like, might as well have a party, like, right?
That doesn't sound like a party. That sounds like the potentiality for us to fuck up a friendship.
Stop being mature. Damn.
I look. I just if I have a really good friend, I don't want to do anything that could potentially fuck our friendship up. So no, I'm not sexually attracted to you because there's enough penis out here that I don't need yours to feel happy. Like I could just fuck this other nigga if I want to. You're fulfilling a different need for me. And just to kind of go back to the other question you had, like, so you could talk to these niggas all day, you don't want to talk to him. My conversation with them is not the same as it's going to be with dude that I'm fucking with.
Jawaan,
It's
I
just
need you to accept my friend request, bro. To send you the link.
he don't want to be your friend. See?
Boy, accept this friend request, boy, and come on.
Because see, as soon as he accepts your friend request, then you gotta fuck him. Facebook logic on the Vixen show. Now you gotta fuck him.
I mean, why not? We here. I mean,
Clearly that's the rules.
It depends on. I see. That's why I was asking you. Like, what the fuck do you do with these male friends? Like, y'all be having these male friends to do what? The fuck for what?
What do I have female friends for?
Because I'm cool. I know why you. I know why I'm your friend. Because I'm everything. But the rest of these niggas, I have no clue.
So you don't think that like the guys could be cool?
Hell no.
Why not? Let's dive into this. Why can't men be cool?
Man, because I don't know. They can't though. They can't, sis. All right, Jawaan.
Someone said it's not all about me. In my world, it is.
I don't know what they provide. You know, I guess you're just saying that y'all have, you know, super cool conversations. Y'all go out to lunch or y'all go hang out or
yeah. And also, I don't have to. So just like I don't talk to my female friends every day or every week. Sometimes I don't have to talk to my male friends on a consistent basis. You know, I could go 2 or 3 weeks without talking to one of my male friends. Like you go without answering a good morning text, people get all up in the fucking panties in the bunch and shit. Like, you know what? How about we just don't have good morning text messages? How about we just don't Grand Rising Queen anymore?
I do not have a single male friend that I talk to or have conversations with on a pretty consistent basis that I haven't either that I have not slept with or am not sleeping with.
I don't several.
Huh?
I have several.
Never happened. What? Jawaan. Hi.
How y'all doing?
Well,
hey.
Thank you for coming in here.
Y'all gotta relax, man.
Why we gotta relax?
Hey, Mickey, where your glasses at? Can you put on the big glasses for me?
Not can I put on my glasses?
I like the big glasses.
Well,
the big
they're on the other side of the room. I don't feel like getting up.
But look though, no, what was we talking about?
Platonic friends.
Yeah, no, that's come on, man.
What? It's not happening?
No, it's up to women. It's up to y'all.
So tell me why.
You're not about to be platonic friend. Like, I'll say this. If I'm not physically attracted to you, maybe. But if you're attractive,
maybe.
Right. But if you're attractive, come on, man, I'm a man, bro. Like, unless I'm in a relationship and I'm married and all that shit, maybe not. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, you control that narrative. If you want to give me some pussy, ain't no nigga gonna say no. And he's physically attracted to you.
So, Jawaan, how many platonic relationships do you have? Like, do you have
nigga zero?
So do you have
no, I take that back.
I
take that back. That I talk to on a regular,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Nah, and I ain't never been down that road before.
Correct.
Nope.
Zero.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Zero.
That's what I'm saying.
So, do you go into these friendships with the hopes that you're going to fuck them at some point, or do you actually go into them under
Not
the guise of
necessarily. Not necessarily. I mean, you don't have to go in there with that thought process, but no woman or man, you're not befriending a motherfucker and you don't find him physically attractive. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. I don't give a fuck
That's
what
what
y'all
I
talking
say.
about.
That's what I say. You say no,
That's
Mickey.
cap.
You
That's
say
cap.
no,
that
but
I have friends that I don't find physically attractive? Absolutely.
Did you grow up with him? You was born and raised with that nigga?
But what do we consider growing up?
like you've
You
known them your whole life.
right.
But most of my friends, like most of my really good friends, I've known the majority of my life. So that wouldn't be necessarily
Exactly.
fair though.
Exactly. That's
But
not
she
what I'm
doesn't
talking
believe
about.
that but she doesn't believe that you can have any male friends that you don't want to have sex with, and vice versa.
No, I don't believe that
At
there's
this stage,
I
no.
believe that
Fuck no.
I don't believe
No.
that neither one of you, either you or him, never wanted to fuck the other person. Like I don't believe.
Right. And the
No.
opportunity didn't present itself.
Correct. That's what I
Facts.
don't believe. I don't
That's
believe,
facts,
but
man.
it might not be you. I mean, I know that you, Mickey, you know, you have all these male friends and y'all are great. Maybe they want to fuck, they just didn't say anything.
Mickey, I don't even want to ask you your age because I know that's not some things you're supposed to ask a grown woman. But
That's so nice of you.
come on, man. You can't be that naive to believe a man is going to meet you at this stage of y'all life and not want to fuck. And like, he just want to, I just want to be your
I
friend. I
I
just
don't
want to
want to
talk
be
about your problems. I just want you to vent. Like, come on, man. Get the fuck
I
out
don't
of here,
want to be
bro.
conceited to think that every guy that I meet wants to fuck me.
It's not being conceited. It's about being fucking
Absolutely.
realistic.
So every guy I meet wants to fuck me, Jawaan. That's what we're gonna go with.
Majority.
Lies. Stop it.
Okay, so Jawaan, what do you think about the men that have been her friends all this time, like that have been her
But
friends
they,
for years? Like, do you
she's,
also believe that at some point the men that have been her friends since they were however old they've been, at some point they actually did want to fuck?
for sure.
See,
For sure.
I'm
Whether
not
they
believing this.
pursued,
see,
now, this is the
No.
difference. That, no, Mickey, I'm promising. The difference is
come on,
they
come
fuck with you and they rock with you on a level to where they don't want to pursue it to a certain extent because they don't want to ruon the friendship. So they value the friendship. You know what I mean? And they feel like, well, maybe if I take it there, she not gonna fuck with me.
Poppy,
But it ain't no nigga,
Poppy.
ain't no nigga that ain't never crossed their mind. I don't know. I don't want to be politically correct. I don't. He's gay.
What?
What?
Listen, Poppy
Why
and
do they
Jawaan
have to?
said,
Maybe I'm not their cup of tea. Maybe I'm not the type of girl that they're attracted to. Like
That's
that's
cap.
a possibility. How is that
That's cap.
cap?
That's cap. That's bullshit.
Oh, y'all don't y'all attracted to every vagina on the planet.
Uh, I
he
love all women.
he
I
like,
don't have a
yeah.
He's like,
like
actually, yeah, we are. I want to fuck
like
all the girls in the
no
world.
no not
He like, yeah.
not necessarily want to fuck all the girls, but it's like to think you don't you're not attracted to a woman for a certain feature. It could be anything. It could be her eyes. It could be her lips. It could be her talk. It could be her walk. It could be a smell. It could be a sense of humor. It could be it. That's realistic. That's realistic. Women have the same thing. And if y'all gonna sit here and cap like y'all don't have men for certain shit, you're lying.
You're lying, Mickey.
I'm lying that I have friends that I don't want to fuck.
No, I'm not
No,
saying
no, no,
that
no,
you
no.
have
That's not
friends
what
that
I'm
you don't-
saying.
Right.
That's
You
not what I'm
probably
saying.
do have friends that you don't want to fuck.
You have
At
friends that
all.
you don't
They
want to fuck. For
probably
sure.
want to fuck you though.
You know what? I'm just gonna ask them, and then we will follow up on this later.
Okay.
Ask them. They're gonna be like, "Yes, sis, let's go."
And
Glad
they're gonna
you
be
asked.
like, "This is
They're
such
gonna
an
be like,
awkward
"Glad
ass question to ask."
They're gonna be like, "Glad you asked. Let's go."
They're
Hey,
gonna be
y'all finna
like,
make me look like the bad guy, man. Y'all gotta relax, man.
I'm on your side. How
"No."
we gonna make you look like the bad guy? I'm
I
on
like
your side.
Mickey. I like Mickey. Mickey a gangster. She drink
Exactly.
Corona. She a
I'm on your
gangster.
side. She
Ew.
on here like, I don't
Right.
like none of my friends.
Nah, I'm
Mickey,
not
you
fucking my
gotta
friends.
relax. All right,
Why
I'm
for
listening.
who?
I'm
Why?
listening.
Why
I'm
am I
listening.
relaxing? No, I'm just
No,
saying. Why do I need to relax?
you don't need to
Why?
relax.
Because I
Talk
sure the hell ain't.
talk your shit, gangster.
Friends aren't chosen for attraction. I don't think that they are, but I mean,
But I'm saying, like,
your
but
friends you be attracted to.
No, some of my friends you're attracted to, but no.
Fact.
Exactly. You tell me all the time, and I be like, who?
I be like, well, where is that?
I be like, who?
Every
Girl,
time you be like,
bye.
I'm about to throw up, sis. Get away.
so no, what I'm saying is, so you've had friends, male friends.
You talking to Mickey?
Yeah.
Okay.
You've had male friends for I don't know however many years or whatever that never tried or never wanted to, never hinted at it.
And I'm
How long
talking
have you
about like,
how long have you known these people?
so we'll talk about the one we talked about on another show. I have been to his house. I have been there by myself, been there at nighttime. I have spent hours with this person. We were both single, so there was no boundaries. Like, there was nothing holding anybody back.
Mickey, I hear you. Mickey, I hear you. I'm asking you, how long have you known this man?
At that point in time, I had only known him for a couple of years. I'd only known him for maybe 3 or 4 years. I know him now for like 10 or 15, but at that point in time when we were both single and available and it was still strictly platonic, I'd only known him for like 3 or 4 years.
Was he scared?
No, because he literally tried to holler at all of my friends.
Was he scared?
He wasn't scared. He tried to holler at all of my friends.
I just feel like they do that until they
But
get
there's levels to this shit though.
Right. They just get around till I get around.
A motherfucker don't. It's levels.
He never got
to
around
this
to
shit.
it. Never got around to it.
It's not too late, sis. You still here. He's still here. Life's still good. Ain't too late.
No, that's just not where we are.
Even to this day, after he shot at all your friends,
there's one left. He got one left.
Nope. He went and found a relationship. He's happily been in a relationship with this other chick for a few years now. Nope. He did what he was supposed to do.
And what did you say to? Did you set the standard?
No, but I mean, he was always trying to talk to one of my girls. Like, what standard do I need to set?
He never tried to holler at you.
Not a once.
He befriended you to fuck with your friends.
He was actually trying to talk to one of my friends, and he was friends with her first.
Oh,
so I knew him through her.
Oh, okay. So,
and then when she stopped talking to him, we were still friends.
You were his gateway to her.
No, he didn't. It was a no.
I'm trying to tell you, don't say no.
No, I'm just saying, like,
Jawaan trying to tell you, girl.
You were the gateway to her.
School, okay?
But he didn't only need me. There were a few of us that all hung out. We all worked together. So he didn't necessarily need me as a gateway to her because it was somebody else that was closer to her than I was. So that wasn't necessarily like we just became cool. We had very similar interests.
And y'all just became friends.
Yeah. Like we literally would spend entire weekends together. No, just working. And that was it.
And you slept in the bed with him and
no, I went
the
home.
Same guy?
No, I didn't sleep in the bed with him, but like we would spend like all day Saturday together and then all day Sunday together.
And then here, come on, man.
Yeah, I'm just there. Everybody would go home perfectly fine.
Hey, so after y'all spent all weekend together, he'd go
Jawaan.
Go home.
Come on, man.
So today, can I ask you how old you are?
37. I'll be 38 in June.
You a Gemini?
Cancer.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, we gotta be careful who's there on the show. Jawaan.
I know.
So as an adult, you don't befriend women with the intent on just, you know what I'm saying, being cool and being friends. Like any woman that you are friends with, like now, like going forward, you probably did it to fuck.
I'm attracted to them.
Okay.
Now this is the difference. With the intention to fuck is some whole other shit.
That's
I'm
later.
not saying you're meeting women with an intention to fuck, but ain't no nigga that you ain't known for forever befriending women that they're not attracted to. That's not fucking realistic.
Okay.
So there's no this I'm just getting a better understanding, Jawaan. Okay, so work with me. So there's nobody that, let's say, in PMU that maybe that y'all talk on similar posts and you have like minds and you agree that you would befriend because you have like minds, but that you don't necessarily
befriend in what stage? If you talking about befriend on Facebook, this is a different animal. I'm talking about in real life.
Yeah, but that can turn into real life. I know people that I met on Facebook that I know in real life.
But no. I don't see that.
No, girl, no.
I don't see that. I'm being realistic. I don't see that. Like, ain't no way you're befriending people and unless y'all have a common interest, whether it be business or it could be business or whatever the case may be. But at some point, even if you reach out, you're attracted to them, man. Somebody's attracted to somebody in some form
all the
of fashion.
time. I just don't believe that is all the time.
Thank you, Jawaan.
Shit. At our age, I'm not saying somebody that you've known for a long time and y'all rekindle and y'all reconnect. I get that.
He don't even give you at our age. I'm gonna go further and say my whole life, like not even just in my 40s. I mean my whole life.
But that's because that happens to you all the time. But that never happens to me one time.
I've reconnected with people on social media that I haven't seen in 20 years.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Never tried it. Never. But I was a fucking kid. I was a teenager. And it's like, damn, I ain't seen you in forever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But if you're meeting people at this stage, it has to be a common interest. Now, it's possible you can link with somebody and it be business related or, you know what I mean? It's profitable or beneficial to you in some reason. But outside of that, if they're not attractive, you're not befriending motherfuckers. Just you're cool. Let's be friends.
No ugly
Come on,
friends,
man.
girl.
So all the ugly people are just out here friendless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Not all of them.
I know people wouldn't consider it attractive to have lots of friends. Y'all got to stop. Y'all got to stop this.
But non-attractive people usually have to come. I'm gonna leave that alone.
He's like ugly people stick with ugly people.
I'm gonna leave it alone.
Let y'all know. Trying to let y'all know.
Not pump the brakes.
No, y'all not about to do that. Y'all not finna drag me in that.
Ugly people gotta do what?
They gotta overcompensate.
They got ugly people gotta stick with ugly people. They gotta friend. They gotta stick with
no, bro said they have to overcompensate. I mean, they gotta do the most.
Is he lying?
You ain't never seen a like. How many ugly mean motherfuckers you know got a lot of friends? You gotta overcompensate. You ugly as hell. You can't be ugly as hell and mean. Pick a struggle.
Why?
Oh, this is so rude.
Let Jawaan talk your shit. But yeah, see? Now we have a perspective.
We gonna get to the truth of it. Like, come on, man. And ain't no man befriending y'all women on some let's be friends. No, nigga. No.
Yeah, let's fuck. I fully agree. I just wish people would say
No.
that from the beginning. Like, I don't want to be your friend for a year and a half, and then you know what I'm saying, a year and a half later, you like, oh, come on, let's fuck.
But this is the difference though, Crystal. I ain't gonna say that because a lot of niggas like, if you cool, we cool. Like I ain't tripping. I fuck you if the opportunity presents itself. I'll take your ass off. But in the meantime, if we cool, we cool.
So okay, so
But I'm not befriending you if you ugly and I'm not attracted to you or whatever the case may. That come on, man, get the fuck out of here. Women don't do that. Women don't do that.
I'm gonna leave that alone. So the whole friendship is basically built around attractiveness.
You got it. Bingo, amigo.
Majority for sure.
Bingo, amigo. Yeah.
So I'm gonna just okay. I'm gonna ask all my male friends.
So Mickey, you're befriending niggas that you look at and say, nigga, no. Right.
Yes, that nigga got all type of friends.
I do. I have people that are like ridiculously unattractive.
And I'm not talking about some money shit or business.
Broke too. Like,
do she got friends that she do not find attractive? Yes.
But you know, I'm just one of those people. I am a people person. So although I hate people, it's weird things. I live in a weird place. I hate people, but I'm a people person. But I like to talk to people. I like to learn about shit. You are a
walking fucking hypocrite. How the fuck do you like people? Like, all right, come on. I
like to have good conversations, but sometimes people blow my entire life. But I do have entire fucking life. But like I have people from all different walks of life. I'm interested in a lot of different things. Some of that shit is super nerdy that most motherfuckers aren't into. So the people that might be into it, you know, might be, as my friend calls it, part of the nerd brigade, and they might not be super attractive, but we are able to connect and talk about some nerdy ass shit. So I don't necessarily befriend people based on their attractiveness level, because it's like I'm about who are you as an actual person.
I wish she was lying, Jawaan. I promise I wish she was lying. It's the truth though. Like she really right hand of God. She got like real friends that are guys that and women that she has been friends with.
Okay. Now, Crystal, you a real nigga.
That's true.
And I believe you.
Correct.
Now, Mickey, how many of them ugly motherfuckers you think a hit?
Other guys?
She don't think so. She don't think they would.
Come on, man. You can't be that naive.
No. So this is my thing. I just feel like at this point in life,
niggas deal with this in relationships. That's another topic. But niggas deal with this in relationships.
Deal with
your
what?
girl think a nigga's a friend. Like, bitch, if I fuck up, he trying to slide in the cut. Like, what?
But that's never happened. So the guy we're talking about before, my ex used to be like, "Oh, I know y'all fucking." I was like, "No, we're not."
No, it's not about I know y'all fucking. It's about if you gave him the opportunity, bitch, he wouldn't blink.
So y'all just don't have no fucking standards, though. Like I have standards. Like I don't want to fuck.
We ain't talking about you.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all don't have standards. Y'all clearly
we not talking about you. We talking about these niggas. A nigga.
It's vagina. I don't care what it comes from. It's vagina.
No, I'm saying that.
Put a bow on it.
Whoa.
That's an interesting
your stance is men or whoever would fuck anybody or anything. My stance is we wouldn't even be in this predicament if I didn't find you attractive. Like we wouldn't even be in this lane. Like we wouldn't
to some level though.
Yeah. If one of us didn't find the other one of us attractive. So we wouldn't even be here. We wouldn't even be friends or platonic or fuck. We wouldn't even be none of this shit if either I or you didn't find the other attractive. That's all I'm saying.
Real life. And I agree with Crystal because I think the attractive thing it's not restricted to physical.
Right.
You can be attracted to a motherfucker's
anything,
voice,
sense of humor,
you can be attracted to a motherfucker's personality. Like y'all can have common interests. Like I've known women that aren't very attractive, but their personality makes them look better than what they are.
Oh, so you fuck them because their personality is dope.
Wait, what?
I'm not like you fucking because they like, damn, you know your personality is so dope. Let me
No,
go
no,
ahead
no,
and
no, 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 no,
slide my
no.
dick off in
But
your
I've
drawers
seen.
real quick, sweetheart.
No, 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 no. That's not what I'm saying. You gotta relax.
I'm just asking for
You
clarity.
gotta
I'm
relax.
just trying to get clarity.
No, that's ridiculous. You gotta relax.
It is ridiculous, isn't it, to be like, oh my God, I have such a
So
great
you,
personality that they want to fuck
wait a
me because
minute,
of my personality.
Mickey.
That is
Be honest.
absolutely ridiculous. I agree.
No, no, no. So you're gonna tell me that features and assets outside of looks don't influence a person's
Level of attraction.
I
level
never
of
said it didn't.
attraction
I was
to you?
asking you. No, I was asking you
No,
that.
that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. Like,
So yeah, that's for clarity though. Like, so you're saying, you know what? Maybe they're not that super cute, but I really like the way she ties her shoes, and she seems like a really nice person, and she cares about farm animals. So let me go ahead and slide her
it'll
some
make.
dick tomorrow.
She an asshole. She an asshole. Say something that she an asshole.
Just slide her a little bit of dick tomorrow.
You, Mickey, you gotta relax. That's not what I'm saying.
You gotta relax. It will be.
No, that's not what. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, y'all gotta relax or be trending. Real nigga shit. No, but no, what I'm saying is, it's a person can influence your way of thinking based on how they are. You can be around a person, you can meet a person and not think they look good, but hear them talk, hear how they interpret shit, hear their level of intelligence, hear whatever, and it can change your whole outlook on how you view them. That's reality.
You know one thing about her, Jawaan, she is a very like compartmentalized person. Like she's very like, this is it, and you're here and you stay here, and it's not no
There's
gray
no
area.
blurred lines. No.
Yeah, it's not. She's not that. You are my friend, and this is this. Like, ain't no escaping the box. Like, once you are in these particular compartments,
it's either black and white.
Yeah, like you stay there. Like you can't you can't be my friend.
Mickey, your ass gonna learn because it's a great area.
I'm not gonna learn a damn thing. So
you will. Watch. You will. It's a great area, baby.
41 years
I ain't
old,
gonna lie to
sweetheart.
you.
I
It's
didn't
a
made it
great
this
area.
far.
It's a great area.
Y'all step outside that box, y'all getting cut right the fuck off.
A lot of shit is open for interpretation. That's what you gotta understand. It ain't just everything ain't so cut and dry.
I mean, so far it has been though. I haven't had the problem that Crystal has. I said that one time, happened one fucking time.
What is the problem that Crystal
she gets so upset when somebody that she thought was her friend.
I don't know if the word is upset. I feel very like betrayed. Like I don't think the word is upset, but I think it's like I feel like very like bamboozled, like betrayed, like really like you. It just feels like you lied to me about wanting to be my friend when at the end of the day you knew that you wanted to fuck. Like you could have just said that. Like it's like we don't have to, you know what I'm saying, create this friendship of what I think we are, and then only to find out like, oh nigga, you just wanted to fuck. Like you ain't have to do that. You could have just said that.
You said that shit from the start.
Yeah, you didn't have to be friends and hang out and talk and shit. Like we had to do all that. You could have just been like, girl, I want to fuck you.
I will say this. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I haven't had people I'm cool with now tell me they wanted to fuck. I appreciate people be like, I'd fuck you if I could. And I'd be like, oh, that's so nice of you. Get back in your box. Like I actually prefer people tell me that shit up front, and I'm gonna let you know what it is. But there are literally people who have
that's a whole different conversation, but that's
what
women say they built for the just be honest. Just tell me the truth.
No. Please. We are.
Yeah.
We are built for that.
I literally have had several guy friends tell me that if they could, they had the opportunity, they would fuck me.
Y'all know, no.
But I don't get mad at them. I don't be
No,
like you. Like I'm just like, oh, that's nice. Thanks for telling me.
What? No, what?
They can't
No,
tell us
women
that.
not
They shouldn't
really
tell us.
built for. Men, honesty is brutal. Y'all not ready for
that. Try me. I am ready for that. Don't fucking tell me the shit a year and a half later. Just tell me from the beginning. Look, I think
so you already know
I
what's up.
want to fuck you. Like, we ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? We can hang out if you really want to fuck. Oh man, the last time that shit happened, I handled that shit so poorly. It's probably one of my biggest regrets of my entire life because I handled that shit so fucking terrible, man. But it was because of the level. Again, it was because of the level of friendship that we had built over the years. And then he just woke up one day. I was like, I gotta talk to you. I gotta tell you something. And I'm thinking like, oh, we was so cool that me and his girl was cool. What?
So the nigga so y'all had been friends for a duration of time,
years,
and then he just got the balls to say fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm finna keep it funky with you. This is what I want to fuck you.
Now he didn't say I want to fuck you. He said I'm in love with you and I want to tell you. And I was like, what?
Well, that's a different level. That's totally different.
Like,
I don't know about that. That's totally
like,
different.
What? Me and his girl was cool, everything. He was like, nah, it's been on my mind for a really long time. I didn't know how to tell you. I've been grappling with this shit for years. I'm like, what? I handled that shit really poorly. So, I mean, it's one of my biggest regrets because I was really pissed. Like, nigga, what?
Why were you pissed?
Because we have been friends for like 5 years and you just woke up one day like...
No, he didn't wake up one day.
I know now. I know. I handled that shit poorly, and to this day I regret that shit. But yeah.
But I'm still cool with him. You know, y'all can mend that if you want to.
That was my homeboy too. Like I really thought, like this is my homeboy.
What you just say, Mickey? Y'all could have did what?
I said I'm still cool with him, so they could still.
Oh, y'all got some old other sad shit. Okay, all right.
I know the guy that she's talking about.
Okay, all right.
He wants to fuck both of us. If that's where we're going with this, like, because I'm friends with him too. So he's in love with her, but he wants to fuck me, right? Because going by this logic of today.
Hey, that nigga is a walking proved Jawaan point.
How so? How so, Jawaan?
Tell that nigga I thank you. You proving my point, nigga.
How so, Jawaan?
You say he want to fuck Mickey.
No,
Mickey
no. I'm asking, like by your logic, because I'm cool with him too. That he wants to fuck me too.
He probably would.
I feel like he wouldn't.
He probably would.
He was in love with Crystal. Now, see, the only difference is he probably won't pull it with you because of y'all relationship. And certain niggas respect boundaries. Not all niggas, I ain't gonna lie to you. Some niggas respect boundaries. So he know how y'all rock. So he'd never pull it with you. But I guarantee you, Mickey, offer him or slightly remotely hint you want to get that nigga some pussy. Watch what he do.
Bet.
To be willing
watch what he do.
Something I expect from teens, not grown ass men. Damn, I don't know if they saying like I feel like y'all
said something about that. Look,
I feel like y'all
too much credit.
They
to
saying
be willing to screw every damn body is something I expect for. I missed it.
Oh, sorry. There you go.
I don't give no fuck about what these niggas talking about. I don't know these niggas anyway.
I feel like y'all saying that they will fuck anybody, and I think that we saying that.
I'm not saying they'll fuck anybody. That's absolutely not what I'm saying. But it ain't no man befriending a woman that they're not attracted to.
Right.
Period.
That is crazy to me. I think that's crazy.
Why do I want to hang out and kick it with you? And
I'm not trying to kick it and hang it with a motherfucker that I'm not attracted to.
Right.
Why do you have to hang out with attractive people? Are unattractive people have nothing to offer?
I don't want to hang around a bunch of uggbos.
Exactly.
Then by fault, you become the sexiest nigga in the group. You're gonna get all the hoes. That's how the algorithm works.
That's like a diminishing my value type joint. Like I'm not on that. Like I don't give a fuck how a motherfucker look. I'm confident in what I am. I'm cool. I'm 100. Whether you like me or she like me or the next, don't matter.
So all your
But
guys you would consider would be nice looking guys. I'm not gonna say attractive
I'm
because y'all
not
get
considering
in the
them
way.
niggas nothing. I don't give a fuck. I don't view them
Exactly.
niggas like that.
Exactly. So
I'm
why
talking
can't
about
you?
women.
But I'm saying, like, if you don't give a fuck what
Right.
your guys look like, why
I
can't you not
agree.
give a fuck what women look like?
I agree,
I'm
Sean.
talking about the opposite sex.
Right. I agree,
But I'm
Sean.
saying, like, why do you have to make
I'm
such a
talking
harsh
about the opposite sex.
differentiation, though? But I mean, we're talking about character, right? You hang out with
Yeah.
your guys for a certain character that they possess. You
No,
don't
he's not
hang
talking
out with
about
them.
the males. He's talking about females.
No, I'm talking about both though. I'm saying
Oh,
you hang out with men because of a particular character that they possess. Why do
Because I
women
don't
have
view
to
them.
be
I don't view
separated as
them.
sexual?
I don't view them in a attractive or non-attractive state.
right.
I'm a man.
Exactly though,
Like I
but
don't give a
like
fuck. No, women are y'all the opposite sex. I view y'all like I'm gonna view a woman. I'm not gonna view a woman the way I view a man. That's unrealistic.
so this is what I'm hearing though. I'm gonna tell you what I'm hearing. What I'm hearing is I don't want to hang around ugly women because I may want to fuck them at some point, and I'm not fucking no ugly bitches.
Who, me?
Yeah, in general.
No. Say that again. I'm sorry, I missed
I
that.
don't want to
Say that
hang
again.
around
Hold on.
ugly
I gotta
women.
hear that again.
I don't want to hang around ugly women because there's a possibility that I might want to fuck when I ain't fucking no ugly bitches.
No, not at all. Not at all. Not at
So
all.
why are you gauging your friendship with women based on their attractive level? Why is
I
that
never
like
said
the
that either. What I'm saying is, I'm not engaging with women that I don't find attractive.
Simple.
why?
Because why?
No,
Because
yeah,
you
I'm not
meet
asking.
women, if you meet a motherfucker now, it's physical. It's a physical attraction. Now, if I met you on social media or some weird shit, or with the way the world is set up now, but you're not meeting people. It ain't no woman in here. Like, we grew up, I don't know how old y'all are, but
I'm 40.
right. So back in the day, when we was in parties downstairs, and I know this for a fact, every woman, a nigga walk up behind you and start dancing, the first thing you do is look back at him to see what that nigga look like.
I didn't.
You a god, come on, man. Don't do
I
this.
stop dancing all the time. Every time I just stop doing that.
This is my point. Like, you're not befriending motherfuckers.
Jawaan, maybe she is though. Maybe she, you know what I'm saying, is a little bit more mature, and
she might be.
Right.
And I salute her.
She just
You
is,
a real
right?
nigga.
I mean, she's known me damn near the majority of my life. Like,
I'm striving to be like you.
Exactly.
I'm not built like that. And I know 90% of the world not built like that. Like, I don't give a
fucked up,
fuck what
though.
you say, man. Come on, man.
So the thing is, though, and this is just how I am, you miss out on really good people when you hold them to shit that's like not based on who they are as a person. So I'd rather get to know you as an individual, and I would rather have a genuine friendship with somebody than to fuck it up to get some dick. There's so much dick available. Like, you could literally go outside and like.
But we're not even.
I ain't talking about dick.
I just mean in general. I'm just saying, like, I don't want to fuck up a good friendship over something that I feel like isn't that substantial as a quality friendship.
Right.
But we're saying to even get in the door of any sort of relationship, there would have to be some level of attraction. Like, it might not be for you, that you might be mature and you like, I don't care what you look like. I think you dope and let's hang out and talk and kick it or whatever. But for most of us, it's usually either I'm attracted to you or you attracted to me, and we build off that, and we, base our friendship off of that, or our relationship off of that, or whatever happens after that. But to get even in the door, normally for the rest of us,
for the normal human being,
that's fucked up though. That is
attraction.
Y'all are gonna miss out on a lot of really great people because you don't find them attractive.
Mickey, Come
I'm
on,
just
Mickey.
saying that that's the truth. Like you're gonna miss out on some really dope people.
Mickey.
First of all, Crystal knows I only find like 4 people attractive. So if I were to live by this value, I would only have like 5 fucking friends. So
Yeah,
I'm not going.
that's fucked up. But Mickey, so that's fucked up.
I
But
don't find a lot of people attractive. Like I
nah,
have
I
one
get it.
type.
I get
If you
it.
don't look like Idris, I'm not finding you attractive. But I'm
Yeah,
not going to
you show. But
exactly.
so you not. It ain't no variations. It ain't no.
Gray area. It
You
ain't
feel me? Like it ain't nobody that can make up for. It ain't no like cut and dry. If you don't look like him, you're dead. Come on, man.
yeah, you
Look,
Come
talking
on.
about us. You talking about us being what you was just calling us all fucked up and y'all are this. And you the same way. Like, look, if you ain't this, I don't think you attractive.
No wonder your
I
ass
don't
got some
find you
ugly ass
initially.
friends, according to you.
Hmm?
You think if nigga
I
don't
didn't
look
say I
like
have ugly ass
Idris, they
friends.
ugly.
They are. But I mean, I can't help you. Can't help who you're attracted to, but you can help who you find a cool person. Like attractive level is some shit that I even go back to people that I was attracted to as a kid. And I'm like, damn, they all look like the niggas I'm attracted to now. That has nothing to do with who I am at 41 if I like Bo Jackson when I was 8. You know what I mean? So the people that I hang out with again are all about character. Are they loyal people? Are they good people? Are they kind? Like, are they selfish? Like, are they going to be selfish if I need something? If I'm, are they givers? Are they takers? Like, I look at all that shit. It doesn't matter if I find you attractive because
No.
But I'm asking
you can
We look
be
you,
at that shit
gorgeous
too.
who do you find attractive?
in life.
Come on, man. Don't.
No, but
No,
Mickey,
I mean,
we look at those things too, but usually what gets us in the door to find out those things would be if you are attractive or not. But that's usually how.
Period.
That's all. I mean, maybe we're shallow. I don't know,
probably,
but but I mean
probably.
that means that
It's
you're
like
shallow too. If you like it, look, if you don't look like this, then I don't think you attractive. Like
it's like
That
90% of the world is shallowed in, according to Mickey.
probably.
God damn.
So you just think everybody thinks like y'all. Everybody.
no. I just think we just think most people do, but no, not everybody. Just some people. Most people.
Majority of people in the world are
Yeah.
shallow, according to Mickey, because I don't
I
give a
don't
fuck
think
what you
everybody
talking
thinks like
about.
y'all. I just don't
Ain't
think
no,
everyone thinks like this.
no, not everybody. Majority though.
Where are these numbers coming from?
You want to do a little?
Um,
You want to do a little poll?
I'm just right. We can do a poll. I'm just going off most of the people I know or interact with. Most of the people that they know that interact with. Like I can't speak on across the world, but I'm a psychology major, and to me, what I know, like physical attractiveness is a real thing.
Who fighting in the comments? Who is in these comments fighting with Poppy?
I don't know. I can't see it.
Sammy. It's probably Sammy.
Physical attractiveness is a real thing, though. Like to say it's not is like that's unrealistic to me.
No, I don't think she's saying
I'm not saying it's not. I'm just
like
saying
us.
it's not.
It's really not. Like it be a list of niggas that's her friends that I be like, that nigga fine. She be like, girl, what? Bye. Like, so to be honest, she probably
But
just
that's because her whole thought process of attractiveness is very limited, nigga.
that's
If you
true.
don't look like
There are a lot of tall, dark skinned
That's
men out
true.
there. Don't do that.
right,
Don't.
see
There's
what you just
quite a few
said,
tall, dark
That's
skinned
nigga.
guys
true.
out there.
He right.
You literally just limited. You just cut half the population in half.
More than half.
She said tall, dark skin. Boom. The average
Right.
height for niggas is like 5'6". Nigga, you just cut niggas in
5'6".
half.
Stop it. You could be
Oh
like
my life.
5'9".
5'9".
5'10". You have to be taller
5'9"
than
is
me.
little.
I checked the other
But
day.
I'm only 5'5". So if you're 5'9", you're still taller than me.
All right. But you just so a 5'9" nigga. That's what I'm saying. You cutting it. Most women tall, dark, and handsome, right? You cut niggas in half. A lot of niggas, the average height 5'6", 5'8". Like You cutting shit in half.
Yeah,
Jawaan, she's stressing you out. You look stressed.
he does look stressed.
She's stressing you
I don't
out.
get no fuck. I'm 6'1", 6'2". I don't get no fuck about them little niggas. What the fuck is you talking about? I don't get no fuck. And I beat
Why
one of
you
them
look
little
stressed
niggas up.
out?
But it's just funny as hell to me. Like,
tall ass niggas, somewhere for short niggas. Like, oh, what?
I know all the time. Like, what?
I'm 6'3".
nah, I ain't no little nigga. I ain't short
All
as
the
hell
time.
like that. But I'm just saying, like, you ain't even, you got friends and you say like your friendship is not based on being attracted to them at no point. No, I just find that hard to believe. Like,
It's
y'all
true.
have to have some common ground.
We do have common ground in other
This just
stuff.
has nothing to do with attractiveness. They do. They do
Yeah.
have shit.
No. Crystal, that's my point.
What?
A common ground creates attractiveness.
Okay. Boom. The man said what he said. He a psychology major. You heard him.
A common ground creates attractiveness. If me and you like art, if me and you like sports,
Then you're my
if me
art
and you
buddy.
like fashion,
Then you're
if me and
my
you like
fashion
something,
buddy.
no,
Yeah, like
it's
you're the
going,
person I
it's
go
going.
to when I want to go to a
No,
fashion
you can
show.
say all you want. It's going to create an attractiveness because it creates a relatability.
We got a bond. We both like fashion.
It's
But
something
you're a
that
Gemini, so you're an ass. Like, it's going to be something
Wait,
that's going
what they got
to
to
be
do?
like, oh, but he's a Gemini, so that's a no. That's an immediate no. So you can have commonalities and you still not be attracted, sweetheart.
Look, she said, "See, you took it to the gym and that shit. You lost me." But
no, you
He
ain't
knows exactly what we're talking about.
You demons know exactly where y'all stand in the world. Yeah. Fix your
I'm the
face.
I'm the last day of being a Gemini.
I don't care. You still in there.
You're on
I
the
was
cusp
told I
of
got
Gemini
more
and
cancer
Cancer.
traits. I don't even believe in all that shit.
Okay, good.
I don't even believe in all that shit.
Good.
But what
You
I'm
don't
saying
have to,
is,
though. She does.
who she?
Whoever
But
the girl
don't worry
is.
about it. But what I'm saying is, whether y'all relate on any platform, it don't matter what it is. It don't have to be looks. It could be, your think tank or whatever it is. That's going to create some form of attraction. It's going to. It's going to. Whether you want to accept it or whether it be sexual attraction or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? It affects that. It affects that. Whether you want to accept it or not. Now, what we was talking about was, as a man, a lot of the times it's based on sexual attraction.
Jawaan, have you ever has that ever happened to you? Like you had a homegirl who y'all was super cool, and then you wanted to like later on down the line, like let her know, like, oh shit, like I'm really feeling you, like what's up?
And it never happened.
Or it either did or it didn't, like either way. Like y'all was super cool, and then you decided one day, like, let me just go ahead and tell her, like,
yeah.
And what was her response, or what was her reaction?
I done been on both ends of the spectrum.
So
I done had women be like, "Nigga, why you ain't say nothing?" You know what I'm saying? But then I've also had women like, to the point where you build the bond to where it's like I guess I'm easy to talk to, so they view me as like, oh, my brother or whatever the case may be.
Correct.
Like, bitch, I ain't your brother.
But we done been cool this whole time, so you are like my brother. Like
Right. So I mean, I guess I've been on both ends of the spectrum.
Okay.
But the fact is, physical attraction was always a factor. Whether I acted on it soon enough or, you know what I'm saying? After a while, once you've been down that road and it's like, okay, yeah, all right, this my bro. We've been down that road.
Yeah. So the other young lady was like, damn, you should have said something. And then y'all went on to fuck or whatever. Y'all went on the.
Yeah.
So why didn't you say something sooner, though? So my thing is, if that's what you're on, you should just say that.
because I might have been in another situation.
So,
Fair enough.
It's life, man.
Damn. So
I mean, because you still think it.
It's life. Thinking and acting is two totally different things.
yeah, man.
I
Timing do
know.
be fucked up. It be all about timing. Timing do be fucked
Yeah,
up.
timing will fuck you up, man. You
Yeah.
can be in this. You could meet the perfect woman at the wrong time.
Right. Well,
That's
vice
very
versa.
possible.
Yeah, vice versa.
And a woman could meet the perfect man at the wrong time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's timing is a real thing. That's how I feel.
Look at you. Well, thank you, Jawaan. You came on here and shed
Yeah.
some light. I mean, I don't even fuck with guests, and here you
I
are.
just had to come on here and talk shit and Mickey, I'm gonna need you to put on your big ass glasses next time.
Kind of strange request is that, but okay.
You always wear every time I see y'all on here, I check in, you be having on them big ass glasses.
I'm gonna need you not to do the glasses like that, bro.
Them bitches do be big as fuck though, you know it.
How many Negroes about to introduce their girl, but it's a disclaimer first, like she ain't the prettiest, but she got a great personality. Damn, don't
she ain't the
introduce me
prettiest,
like
but
that.
she got a great personality.
Bro, you're not
Oh
introducing
no,
me like that.
that's a great question.
Don't introduce
Look,
me.
I know a lot of
You ain't the
unattractive
cutest,
ladies.
but
I
That's
know
a
a lot of
great question.
unattractive people who are in relationships. I'm gonna need y'all to stop acting like ugly people don't be winning.
But unattractive is what's the word they say? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
yeah, it's subjective. Like,
It's subjective.
yeah.
But it's certain people that we all agree ain't the cutest. So let's just be real. Let's just be y'all talking about me capping. Y'all capping on tonight. Like, no, let's just be honest.
No. Everybody ain't fine.
It's for
To
somebody,
everybody.
yeah, somebody for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
I put it
So
to
we
you
all
like
just
this.
gonna we all just gonna sit here like Precious was
Mick.
gorgeous.
Like no. So you gotta relax.
Exactly. No, she's a real person.
You gotta relax.
Gabby Race the D-Base, my bitch.
We talking about your boy, Idris Elba.
Yes.
Right. You see how you just got wet.
I mean, it's gorgeous.
It's some women that don't view him like you view him.
Mm-hmm.
But they're not gonna say he's ugly. I've never heard anyone say he was ugly. They might say he's not attractive to me, but they're not going to say Idris is ugly. Because there are people, so like some of the friends that Crystal will be like, oh, he's cute. And I'll be like, like he might, I'm not going to say those people are ugly. They're not ugly. I just don't necessarily
You just
find them
said
attractive.
ugh.
Because I just don't.
Ugh.
It's a lot of things around us.
Come on, man. You just said she say he cute, and I say ugh. Nigga, ugh.
But he's not ugly. I don't be like,
well,
girl,
you did say, nigga.
But I don't be like, girl, you could do so much better than that. I just be like, ugh. But they're not ugly. I just don't personally find them attractive. And then there's some people we both be like, yeah, he's a no. He's a hard pass.
But somebody be like him, shit.
It's somebody out here for everybody.
Somebody be like the man, shit. I know. And
y'all boy getting foreigners across them waters.
Who was our boy? Who?
Soft.
Oh,
I ain't a lion.
Hey, I'm gone. I'm not gonna start no problems.
Why you on here telling this man business? Yeah. Thank you, Jawaan.
Yeah,
Thank
y'all
you so
be
much,
smooth.
sugar.
I love y'all. Y'all be smooth.
I love you, sugar.
All right.
Bye.
I'm like, not Mr. Mahone getting chicks
across that man in here like that. All right, well, it's 10:30. Thank you, Jawaan. We had an unexpected guest. We don't usually have those.
You know, it's been a while since someone popped on. I think the last person was Lance.
And whoa, we don't need that nigga popping though.
Never to be repeated.
Don't win, turn the show off, all type of shit.
Exactly. Be like, show's over.
No, we're doing a show, bro. Get out. Get out. Well, did y'all have anything else? I mean, it's late, and Jawaan then came in here and said, I guess, what needed to be said. He basically said, "You full of shit, Mickey, and you gotta relax." He's right.
So since this is half my show, both of y'all can kiss my ass. I'm not relaxing.
The man sitting.
I said what I said.
You gotta relax, okay. Did y'all have
the friend zone? Enjoy your box, sweetheart, because you are not leaving.
Did y'all have anything else to add before we get the fuck out of here? It's 10:30. We don't know we got
It's
it.
late. I know it's late, but we started a little late today.
Well, thank you for this topic. I guess that was me. This
That was you.
sidebar topic we embarked on, and then had people come in and add their 2 cents in. So thank y'all so much. You got anything else before we get out of here?
No, I'm just gonna put the email address in here. So if you guys have other topics or you want to come on the show, if you want to come on the show, don't ask Crystal, ask me, because she doesn't want people to come on the show ever. And then she'd be like, "Oh my God, they were so great." So every fucking time. But let me know if you want to come on the show. Have a topic. Let me just say this, because people tell me all the time, "Hey, I want to come on the show," and I'd be like, "Great, what you gonna talk about?" They'd be like, "What you mean?"
See, that's why I hate guests. They be like, "Yeah, I want to come on. What you want to talk about?" I don't know. I just want to come on and talk some shit with y'all. I mean, fair enough, but we we sometimes have a topic, so we sometimes have an outline.
Yeah.
We was just wilding, but
So think about a story that you want to share that we can kind of elaborate on. Your story doesn't have to be as wild as Nia Tara's last week, because that is a story for the
he was on a big tour. Call me. Let me hear about it. Let me hear about it.
But yes, if you guys have anything you want to share, you can always friend request me, and then I'm just going to assume you want to fuck. But you can friend request me, or you can email us at askavixen@gmail.com.
Yep. Hit us up at askavixen@gmail.com. Like she said, we will read your questions, concerns, topics, any of that shit aloud. We read out loud. We'll keep you anonymous, so you don't gotta. Nobody gotta know it's you. Hit us up on any of our socials. I'm Crystal. That's Mickey. We're on Facebook, Instagram. Check us out on Pardon My Uglies Facebook live every Tuesday night at 8. Also on Pardon My Ugly YouTube. Check us that then too, I guess. Hit the like and subscribe on YouTube too. We got to get our followers up. I know a lot of y'all did, but some of y'all didn't. So go on over to YouTube. I know, what the fuck? Go on over to YouTube and hit the like and subscribe on there too. Thank you, Tammy O. That he was a nice guest. Thank you again, Jawaan, for coming on here and shedding some light and explaining how Mickey is full of shit. I also agree.
And also, y'all both can kiss my ass. I'm gonna do me, bitch.
Who in here?
But thank you though. Thank you so much.
Who in here helping me out? You?
Bitch, that's me.
Oh, like who in here helping me? Okay, like she said. And thank y'all so much. We'll see y'all again next week. Thank y'all for fucking with us. Bye.
Bye, guys.